Well, good morning to ye. Bro, this is like the first morning I ever had where I look down at chat and I'm like, there's already like 6 messages? 7? I don't know. I can't count. Good morning. Howdy doody. I got over on YouTube, hello, good morning. And then on Twitch side of things, we've got Necron with a good day, sir. Dasmahin, greetings. Soren's like, that's my catchphrase, bro. What else we got? I don't know why I'm trying to touch my screen. And Necron and Flamish, yo, what is up? Soren has been subscribed for 12 months. You know what that means, Soren? I gotta get with you after stream, hook you up with an okmall t-shirt. Yes. Yes. I thank you so much, man. It's been a long year, bro. Well, maybe not long, but it's been a year. Hot damn. You guys can see everything, right? Yeah, we're looking good. All right, let's continue this fire mage. I'm surprised it's still alive. It's been my luck that I've killed all my fire mages off, so let's do this thing. I did the shield into gruel thing. There really is no reputation damage. Oh, it's okay. Nice to see. What is that? Oh, I think I got Bluetooth on the tablet, so my wife's probably getting disconnected. Hold up. Yeah. Ah! Let's put that back. Your character was thirsty the entire week. Okay. So thirsty, but you got your free gruel. This is the wrong character. Never you mind that. Who are you? This is the right character. Okay. That was completely wrong. Chicken witch. What else I need to do? Oh yeah, cheat engine. I made a guide for cheat engine. I don't know if it was a good guide, but I tried something. I tried putting something together. It's not really a guide. It was like just specifically Stoneshard folks. How to speed the game up. And I did the thing. So everybody, you're welcome. I did something. You think I'd get better at making videos, doing it every week, but I'm not. I'm playing Space. That's, you know, I have been looking at it and I'm like, wow, this actually looks not too bad. Like, Helldivers reminded me of Space Marine, or not Space Marine, what the Starship Troopers? Reminded me of Starship Troopers. But Space Marines reminds me of it even more because the horde of little, like, Zerg-looking enemies, pretty cool. Very cool. Exceeded my expectations. Well, it looks a lot better than the other game that I played with that they made. What's the one with the rats? Wow. John and Blank here, chat. Shit, rats. Warhammer with rats. What was it called? Vermintide. That's the one. That's the game. Yes, Vermintide Hellos. Yes, that one. That is the game. Chat, do you recall what we were doing? Because I don't. I know we're like in the process of leveling up. We're level 8. I feel like we knocked out all 3 dungeons here in Manshire, and we have to head back over. Yeah. Okay. So we gotta go back to Osbrook so we can continue to level. I'm gonna drop my Vivifying Essence, and I'm gonna pick up some healing supplies, because apparently I used a lot in the last dungeon. I don't recall that. Mall. Is it in the middle of the night for the US? Oh, ads. Can't see my shot. Okay, I'll wait for the ads. Let me know when the ads are done. Or, yeah. I'll explain here in a second. It is not the middle of the night. It is early in the morning. There's a difference. Did I sell the bone to her? She just got a random bone in her inventory. That must have been me. That was me. Give me a ride to Osbrook. But good morning to all y'all out there. It's early, I know. All right, so wow, there's a lot of healing supplies over there. Okay, let me rest up and we'll start knocking out some easy dungeons here. Dun, dun, dun. But how was y'all's week? See, Flamius has been playing some Starship Troopers. That's cool. It looks pretty good. I've been playing, like, I've been doing Warcraft every night, so of course that's a thing. I'm back. Ah, yes. So to answer your question, no, it's not middle of the night. That'd be like 1, 2, or 3 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's just early. All good here. I'm gonna buy some smoked ham and some bread so I can make me some sandwiches. Why not, right? All right, let's go talk to Mr. Elder in here, and we'll knock out some contracts. Try to get us up to level 10. 'Cause you know what level 10 is, right? We're gonna incinerate the troll. It's gonna be great. Hopefully it's not raining. If it's raining, I'm reloading the game. Not having that happen like last time. Last time was terrible. Oh, so you're on the East Coast. Early worm gets the... Yes, East. Well, I mean, it's... Yeah, Eastern Standard Time, so yeah. But not... I don't know, it's Michigan, man. It doesn't really feel like I'm on the East Coast. It feels like I'm more in the middle. But yes, the other worm does get the birds. Is that how you say that? I thought it was the early bird gets the worm, not the early worm gets the bird. I'm a little confused. Yesterday I beat the Manticore for the first time. Let's go. Did you throw coins at his face like I did? It isn't being cheeky. Okay, I was like, I know I do this on occasion, so like, it's hilarious that you're doing it too. Oh no, it's a wolf. Look, we ain't going to Grandma's house today. Calm down. I like it. Early worm gets the bird. I like it. Because it'll do like they did to me. Make everybody stop and go. What'd you say? Oh, what was that? Hell yeah. I do want to hear about your experience against the Manticore though. See if it was what level. It doesn't really matter what level you did, but obviously if you did it at the level 14, even better. Then that means you put something pretty good together. All right, let's do this. I forgot how to play this game. Okay. Yeah, completely forgot how to play. It's fine. No matter what you do, you got to step there. That's right. I wanted to incinerate him. I was like, what I can do is get them to come here, light somebody on fire, and incinerate everybody. It didn't work that way, though. I seem to have messed up. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, that didn't really work out the way I planned. I'm gonna be playing like trash right off the bat, chat. It's gonna be bad. Just hopefully I don't die again. That's my fear. I freaking level 8 and sitting here and die to a level 1 dungeon. Terrible. So let's play it slower. Strategies, okay? 5. Alright, you're on fire, so that's fun. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I do feel like I forgot how to play, though. I'm doing a Pyromancer build, too, and I found my first unique. Oh, you posted it in my Discord channel. I seen that. And you know what sucks? It's your first unique, and it's the goddamn occult cloak on a pyro run. So you don't get to take advantage of the crit chance. So unless you start going like with stabs, kind of mix in stabs and do a pyro battle mage. Yeah. You've got to be shitting me right now. See, I didn't think that one through either, chat. That was not a smart move on my part. What the heck? Yeah, spell sword. Okay, then yes. If you start transitioning from just pyro to something like a spell sword, yeah, that could end up working out well. Absolutely. I'm doing the I read that one. Yesterday beat the Manticore for the first time. Yep. Dual wield axes, but like level 20. Okay, no worries. It's the first attempt. That is completely fine. Completely fine. Will be quite the sight if the worms rise up against the tyranny of the bird dictatorship. Yeah, that's what I was imagining. Just a bunch of worms waiting with like pitchforks and stuff. It'll be quite the sight of worms. My first time was level 28, if I remember correctly. So the Necron did it at a higher level. Master Chen, good morning to you. How you doing today? Welcome in. Bryn Hatchet sliced through it like a hot knife through butter. Fantastic. Would be hilarious if your next build was centered around the kitchen knife. Call it the chef. Ugh. The chief. Call it the chief? I think that might be autocorrect. Chef, you might be what you're trying to say. The kitchen knife is horrible. Holy. I would be reluctant to use that. Like, how far would I be able to actually get in the game? No, I don't want to struggle. I struggle enough. There's a little bit of gold in here. And right now I'm struggling pretty bad because I don't know, I'm off my game. Gotta wake up a little bit more. Oh my god, this morning, jeez Louise. I woke up, did my morning stretch, and then I was in bed and I was like stretching, you know. Both of my calf muscles cramped up. I had to wake Sarah up in a fit of pain. Babe, help me! Damn it! She's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, my calves are cramping. She was a little confused. We're gonna say it hurt. Right? Ah, yes. I want to need like way more energy. I think we should start thinking about once I don't know, once I get to Bryn, start thinking about some cooldowns and energy cost reduction. A little bit of both. I'm not looking for a full cooldown reduction, but I want to try to do what I did on my Electromancer, where I kind of decrease energy cost so that way I can spam skills a little bit more and decrease my cooldowns a wee bit. Nothing crazy, probably around 60, no, maybe 70 some odd percent would be fine. Yeah, something like that. Frank says, oh nice, you were going full flame. Oh no, not quite. Okay, so it is full flame right now. We're eventually, these next two level ups, I gotta get disengage and dash, and then we're gonna go into athletics a wee bit in the later game, because I want to try to get an adrenaline rush if I can help it. If I can, we'll see. I need the books for it though. It's gonna be an athletic pyromancy magic mastery type of build. Bloodletting Lance build? When? Oh, I don't know about that one either. Y'all crazy. Y'all want to see me suffer. I know how it is. I know what you guys are thinking. You can't do that. No, I'm not doing it. Y'all crazy. He did. That's how everything needs to die. It needs to die like two spots away from me. Everything needs to die like that. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. No boss? No boss. Boss next though. Yes. Oh shoot, I can't do number 7. I keep forgetting about number 7. Hello. Can't reach him. Can't reach him. He's gonna walk away from that. Getting lit on fire is a pretty good thing if you could just do that for me. Thank you. Just need to refresh. Okay. Good, maybe. Oh, you're on fire! How many turns? 3? Good enough. Ooh, what did that do for damage? 21? That's pretty cool, dude. Don't run away. He did. Don't burn things up, though. Give me this. We get an ID scroll, coins, take. There we go. That's better. Oh, the loot would be hilarious. See, someone has already mentioned the loot being a loot run. It's got 5 durability. I'm like, how are you gonna do this? How you gonna do it? I don't get it. I may not be as smart, man, but I know when something's fucked when I see it. Yeah, you need those so you don't die. Oh, you're just saying I just need them. Yeah, but Pyro tier 3 is pretty sick. Tier 4 too. Yeah, it looks. I went all the way down to get incineration before the troll fight, so I went and made sure to purchase the tier 3 books for this. Safe distance is going to be nice because it's going to give us a little bit more range. Melting ray, I've never got a chance to use it ever. It'll be fun. But I need scorch as well. And then yes, the bottom one. Everything's going to be great. It's just, when can I get them unlocked? That's my question. Oh, of course there's a ghost. He did. Didn't I just get uneaten? Why are you so hungry? The loot geomancer? Why a loot geomancer? How long ago was it that that green enchantments could have curses? Oh, that I am unsure. It's always been that way for me when I started playing, which is last year in March. 10 loot has 10. Oh, it's 10 durability? I thought it was 5. Just buy more loots. Check the debuffs for your thirst. Need to stay hydrated. Okay, I just forget. It's too early in the morning for this. This is gonna be okay. If I go here, he's on fire. He's on fire. He did though. Is this the last room? No, it's not. I got one more space to go. I go up here. Oh, this is a lonely rat? Well, let's go all in. Do this, and then I completely miss. Oh no! I moved ahead and I missed him again. He's on fire though. Alright, we good. So this dungeon is completed and I didn't level, did I? Nope. Terrible. We got, oh, hello. Why are you not looted? Okay, there we go. We're good. So let's head back to town and turn this contract in. We came here for a reason. And that reason's not really working for us. We didn't level up. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. A rusty sword has 5 durability. Loot and sound would be fun. You do that. You let me know how it goes with images to prove that. Well, no, not images, because you can just fake that. With video to prove. You can probably fake that too, but I need proof that you did it. Oh, I'm supposed to look at the debuff. I'm sorry. The one time I needed to look at it, I was like, I gotta drink because I'm thirsty. So I need image is sound and barely implemented yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day they'll get that. I'm still waiting for them to say, hey, by the way, here's the release date. Still waiting. The 24-hour stream is gonna wait too until the release date. I was gonna do a 24-hour stream as soon as we hit our 30 subscriptions. Since we've already hit the 30 subscriptions, I have to think about it like this. There's no way I can just set up for 3 weeks out to do a 24-hour stream, and then in that 3 weeks out waiting for that 24-hour stream, the update drops, and then I'm like, can't do it back to back. It just can't do it. So, yeah. I would lose out on too much money at work. So we're gonna have to wait on the 24-hour until the update happens. Sorry, guys. I didn't when I first set this up was like 3.5 months ago. I don't know. It seems like a long time. So I wasn't anticipating the update then. Loot increases sound and Geo makes the most. I see your logic there. I see your logic. What runs do you turn into Let's Plays? Like those episodes? Oh, the Let's Plays are specific to YouTube, so it's not a run I do here. It's a run I do off camera, off stream. Everything else is a full live playthrough. Because I can't make these into episodes. It takes way too long to edit through a 6-hour stream. I would stream for 6-7 hours, and then have to edit through. Oh my goodness. No, I've done it in the past, and it's just, it takes way too much time. I'm sitting here in front of my computer for like 12 hours. No, it's not gonna happen. So I went ahead and started thinking, well, fuck it, I'll upload it. If somebody wants to watch it, they can. I mean, everything's there. It's more of a, for me, it's more of a backup solution. So that way I always have it, because I don't really have a whole lot of storage room, and cheap. Don't want to buy nothing. But yeah, more of a backup solution. And for the viewer, you get the full experience of the stream, and you can skip through it. You can get to the parts you want. I mean, that's the way I look at it, at least. Contracts. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, no, the episodes are again. It's the same thing I'm doing right now, because Stoneshard's kind of on a lull while we wait for the update. I've been doing updates, or sorry, upload episodes for different games out there. Conscript was one of them. The Doors of Trithius, and then we got the Battle Brothers playthrough, which I can die into. I started over. Fucking started over. I'm tired of it. It was so bad. So bad at the game. I lost a couple of good, actually I lost most of my party just recently. This past Wednesday, in fact. So that's a thing. So I'm gonna do another fresh playthrough, and hopefully I have enough experience from the first run to help me through the second, but I doubt it. Just constantly get my ass kicked. Use. Do we have another thing to use? Yeah, 2 of these. So yeah, we'll get rid of this. It's fine. Sell. You're broke. It's fine. I have 2 of a ring, and that's a sell still. I know everybody's dying for some more Stoneshard playthroughs, and I get it. I get it. They're awesome. Sell. Need to offload the coin. Come down here, offload these 2 items, and then repair my gear. Did someone say updates? I said it, but not an actual update. I'm just talking about the update. Get this repaired. What is that one at? Get the staff repaired, and then we should be good to go. And where are we heading off to, by the way? Forbidden Cells, Source of Corruption, be the Proselyte dungeon, I think. What are you selling? Yes, it is. Okay. Do I have food on me still? Yeah, technically I do. Okay. Poor cut. Hey Maul, do you know if damage of time affects stacks? What's damage of time? And if so, is it possible to create dots? A dot build? Stacking bleeds, burn? Oh, damage over time. I was gonna say damage of time is different. So you can't stack burn, electricity, and acid. Because I think burn will override electricity. I already know that for a fact. Acid, I'm pretty sure gets overwritten, but I think you can stack bleed and burn. I think those 2 can be hand in hand, mainly because we've done it for the inside of the proselyte dungeons. You know those the martyrs, the ones that are on the stakes, those ones that will cause themselves to bleed, but you can also light them on fire, and I think it does both of them. Magic synergies would be pretty cool, like Genshin. It would be neat, and I wish you could, but they the moment you like resonate a target, your pyro skills go away. I learned that quite early on too, because I was like, this would be dope as hell. He's got resonation, and then he's on fire, and then let's go. Oh, didn't really work that way. Especially it'd be nice if you could do if once this skill gets unlocked, what is it, Chronoman? No, Cryomancy? Like you freeze the target. And then what? You melt them so they are wet, followed by electricity? I don't know. That seems like 3 whole skills just to make a target wet. Maybe not the best of ideas. Oh, good. Yeah, go that way. Oh, interesting. Interesting move, but okay. All right. Well. I would have chose a different path, but okay. That works. If I go this way, do you step in? Okay, yeah, that's good. Nice. I'm gonna need lingering incantations as soon as I can get it. Well, I say as soon as I can get it because I don't need to get it soon, but I would love to have it. Let everything last a wee bit longer. What's that? Ooh, deer antlers. I'll take it. A pair. Interesting move, right? Yeah. Step right into the fire for me. Okmall? Question mark? What's the matter with my question mark? What's the matter? Daggers are really fun until enemies have heavy armor and block attacks. I mean, yeah. If you go heavy enough into daggers, you end up doing too much damage for them to even matter about blocks and all that, typically. I tried the loot pyromatic build a few times, but it's not my style. Yeah. He's like, yet? Got the level 4, but wasn't fun. That's what my problem would be. Benjamin! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Good morning to you. How was this past week? What are you gonna do? No, no! It's like chess! Oh my god, I missed. I did now. Are we hungry? I got it. I got this. Hello? Nope, 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 no. Step into my flames, I tell you. Extend the flames? 5 turns of burning. Keep an eye on the text down here, chat. 33 damage. Could have been better. Oh my god, I should have used it when he had a little bit more stacks. Still, that worked out pretty good. Just wait until we have even more magical power. Go ahead and use that map. Tier 4. Tier 4. We're gonna dupe this. You guys ready for some duping? Well, I say ready. We're not ready yet. We'll be in town when we'll do it. Can you read my post? Over time, I think. Yeah. You talking about that one? Did you say something else? Oh, the audacity. Did I miss something? Someone just say update. Nah, don't stress yourself too much. Wow, I missed a few chats. I did. Okay, if you don't do the loot geo build, I will do it in rags to riches after my master chef build. Huh. I missed a couple of things. I missed 3 chats in a row. Necro. Daggers are really fun. So they're trying to loot. Hey, can you read my post? What are you talking about? So the one above it, yeah. I think I missed that one too. Loot increases sound and I mean, I read that. Oh, you think you can check it in stats for the debuff? Spy loot more loots. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're all caught up. Also, I can't imagine how hard tier 2 or tier 3 dungeons must be with 10 durability weapons. I know, right? Could be really bad. Dear okmall, Necron changed his Twitch chat color for you. I do remember. I was thinking that just now too. I was like, oh man, we made him change to green so I don't miss it. He was blending into the background. It was too funny. Please pay attention. Missing mall? I don't know, man. Well, I don't know what chat you're talking about, Necron. I think I read them all. Was there one above that? I'm looking for all the green. One time you said, don't do the loot. I'll do it in my, that one. Yep. Durability. Loot geomancer. My first time was so yeah, I've read everything. You're fine. You're fine. You're not forgotten. The week has been pretty good. Getting really addicted to Final Fantasy 14 again. How was your week? It was long. I was playing a lot of I say a lot. I was playing some World of Warcraft whenever I got home. Dying to meow. Okmall, rude mall, now missing mall. I don't know, man. I don't. Whatever you said, it's probably true. Whatever you said. All right, it's so this is the guy that bleeds. And oh, interestingly enough, he's bleeding. I thought that they applied a bleed effect to them. Huh. That's weird. Come to me. Come to me. Come, yes, come to me. Come to me. You've got 7 turns of burden. $80. Oh, that was to the door. It's so stupid. The door took 80 damage. He took 37. That's something, all right. A blind mall? I pretty much. I won't deny it. Oh, good. You're on fire. I broke it. You gonna come to me? Yeah, the both of you are. You know, fall back. So that way y'all get lit on fire. Yes. How do I block them off? Well, that's not gonna work, is it? I just need you guys like side by side so I can blow you both up. This sucks. They're not gonna listen, are they? I'm a little upset about that. Well, he's gonna die. So you can do the 2 bleeds in the fire. I know those ones stack together. What was that? It was a crit. 41 fire damage. He did. And so is he. Cool. Incineration's pretty dope. Huh? Excuse me? You have room. I see 2 slots right there. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I still got this. And then last couple of ribs here. Maybe, possibly. Hello? You burn? You on fire? Yes, you on fire? You incineration? You dead. This is not the last room, chat. I lied. That's where the 60, 40. Anything else in here? Yeah, get rid of that. And then this. And then organize and take that. There's nothing else in chat because I keep on missing chat, so chat's being kind to me and not talking. They're like, ah, yeah, he's never gonna see this. We'll be here in spirit. He's still not on fire. Still nothing. Oh my god, I keep breaking all my loot boxes. No, wrong move. 5. Okay, now you're up. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. He did. Toss this, move that. Take that plate. That's it, chat. We're done here. Oh, I have a backpack. I could do this. Get the map. Do I have a pair in my inventory? No. Okay, that's it. We only need the map. The map's not going to sell much. Maybe 20 gold? Maybe. I don't know. Best chat on Twitch? There you go. If I had you guys, if it was scrolling fast as hell, I would never, I don't know. That'd be it. This staff is on fire. Well, don't say that. If my staff burns up in the fire, I'll be so upset. They need to hurry up with the updates, though. Like, I want it to be like only like a few weeks away, but it's still just not. What are the odds for a necromancer staff? Low. I would say even lower than the occult cloak, because I've got more occult cloaks than I've ever had. I think I've had 1 necromancer staff. So it's gotta be extremely low. And what proselyte enemies drop it? I'm pretty sure the boss enemy. Ooh. I know the boss does. Let me see here. Ignore Necron Mall. Okmall, Rude Mall, Missing Mall. No, I didn't ignore him. I see he said best chat. I read that. We're good. We're good. That's the necromancer. The wrong thing. I got both. You got both of them a few days ago? No, I ain't ever seen but one necromancer staff, so. Necro. I just want to find out who drops it. Random drop from necromancer. Oh, literally just from the necromancer? Okay, so I was completely wrong. It was, what? I could have swore I've gotten this from proselyte enemy once before. Am I thinking about that? Remember that correctly? It was on one of my playthroughs, one of my older playthroughs, where I got this and I didn't know what to do with it, so I sold that shit or kept it. I don't really know. It was one or the other. But apparently just from the level 10 necromancer can drop the necromancer staff. Huh. I'm sure that'll change when the new RTR drops. Interesting. Okay. Is that where you got it? I need to think about 3 loot builds. You have an electric guitar. Okay. Your loot music hits like a rock. Okay, Geo. Or 3, your passion is like fire. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see. We got ads going on for sad stutter. Sad stutter. Bro. That name making me stutter. I hope you like the Norwegian ad revenue mall. Thank you. The wiki's often very wrong. Yeah, I don't know. It might be correct. Actually, I feel like last year it dropped from proselyte. I swear. I just got done doing a proselyte dungeon and boom, there it was. I don't know. I can't remember. Again, I might be completely remembering this wrong. I am old and my memory's not the best, so it's probably incorrect. Where is the wiki wrong? Huh? Wait. I definitely got the cloak from a proselyte. The proselyte cloaks, yes. That's 100%. As far as the necromancer staff, according to the wiki, it's only from one enemy. Which makes it even more of a rare occurrence. One enemy. You have to rely on one boss? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I noticed some unfinished articles, but that's it. Definitely got the cloak from Proselyte. Yep. Funneling some Norwegian oil, gas, and rare earth minerals cache to Michigan. Let's go. There are 2 unique staffs, Vampiric and the Necromancer. Oh, I'm thinking of the Vampiric. Thank you for the clarity of that. Yes, that's I don't think I've ever maybe had the Necromancer staff once. There should, you know what? There should be an achievement for getting it at least once. At least once. Says, hey, you're 1 in a million. I'm hungry again, chat. I don't want to eat this just yet. You know, we could just sell this to him. Eat some bread and take some sandwiches with us. I got them both once before. At the same time or different runs? He's still only got 12 coin on him, chat. I'm gonna do some sacrilege stuff here. Sell. I don't recall if we did that quest, so I don't want to sell that just yet. Is that it? Oh, an enchanting scroll. We got control res off of that. Now we are thirsty. We can go ahead and drink a little bit of water. Sandwiches. Also, huge thanks for showing us the quest item duplication because I couldn't find anything on Google. Interesting. Nobody's talking about the duplication process, huh? I'm sure it's gonna soon. It'll soon change with RTR drops. But if it doesn't, I'll just make a little guide. Hey, you all want to dupe some items? Got me thinking. Can you do the same with Laukray and the magic items? Oh right, we were gonna try that with the artifact. Bro, I completely forgot to do it. But yes, we got to try that out. Yeah, I'm on the same time. Hell yeah, Sword. To each their own playstyles, but I have 500 hours of Stoneshard. I've never beaten the troll or the griffin. You mean the manticore? Just don't find it enjoyable. Probably sacrilegious to say. Nah, it's fine. Everybody's got their own unique way of playing the game, so why not? The troll does at least give you 2 unique items. 2 of them. Ear guards and a cloak, so, and 4,000 in cash. It's kind of hard to say no. Oh, and I gotta sell this. And repair my gear. I gotta do a little bit of everything. Hello, good sir. Oh, only the belt's damaged. You sure about that? How's my cloak missing one durability? Not my cloak, my throwing net missing 1 durability. And then the last thing we gotta repair is our metal items, because even those aren't really that bad. Last dungeon, we still haven't leveled up. We're still level 8. What? I've cleared 2 dungeons already. The experience you gain from Augsburg is very, very little. Though, one of the good things about it is you get to easily gain more cash per experience. So, if you don't want to level up much, Augsburg is definitely the way to go. If you're trying to save cash before you hit a certain level. Sandwiches, same time, teach their own. A sensei mall, spitting truth mall. I'm trying to spit that truth out there for y'all. The gospel of Stoneshard. Granted, don't get me wrong. Like a lot of these tricks I didn't learn myself. They were gathered from chat, from their experimentations. So it's just a collective by now. Is it just repeating the same pattern over and over again with the troll fight? It looks like a snooze. It technically, yeah. I mean, you can fuck up. Don't get me wrong. Until you learn the pattern, you can make things go bad. The Manticore is a little bit more intricate. It's definitely more of a challenge against the Manticore. I missed. I'm surprised he's still standing there. And he's still alive. It upgraded, chat. It freaking upgraded. It upgraded. Oh, I gotta be careful. I didn't realize that at first. I was just like, oh yeah, this guy's normal. Well, hold up. Hold the phone here. We need nets back. Yep. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna be on fire. On a lot of fire. You're still on fire. You walked back into the fire. Okay, bro, you got 6 turns of burn. Oh, there was 2 rogues. Well, that's fantastic. Oh, that's not good. He's dead. Okay. What else did I miss? But in truth, just repeating. I prefer the occult cloak over the jousting and the nest. Oh yeah, I would prefer the occult cloak too. Don't ever build your character around it though, because I've tried that before, thinking I'll get it eventually. No, I didn't. Cult leader mall. Yes, the cult leader. Accept the okmall and all door. Accept the okmall, and all doors will open before you. Yeah, I see it. Once you experience the bright side of mall, one never returns to normalcy. I ignored the Manticore pattern and I just killed it. Of course, if you're level 20, you don't have to worry about it at that point. Plus, dual wield axes hit so fucking hard, so I'm sure that helped a lot, you know? But good on you anyway. The first time is still amazing. My first attempt, I think I cleared it at my first attempt too. I don't recall what level I was though. Didn't I? Chat? Cleared it at my first attempt? I think so. Maybe I did. Maybe I died. I don't remember. I'm gonna talk myself up and say I cleared it. I'm sure the footage is somewhere. You guys can't prove that I won or didn't win, so I'm gonna say I won the whole time, okay? We definitely cleared it. It was easy too. I wasn't struggling. Speaking of her name, what is the lore behind okmall? Oh, it's one of my characters on World of Warcraft. And this is back when I was like 17 or 18 years old. And I had a character named okmall, and I just ended up making all my usernames okmall. So I don't know. Well, I like the name. I don't know. That's all I got. And are you mildly amused by malls or a light jab against American consumerism? No, it wasn't about malls. It was I don't know. I thought it was unique because nobody else had a freaking okmall name. Because I was like, yeah, okmall. So realistically, I could have just used. I could have said okmall, like mall, like a freaking hammer, a mall. Because I made a Tauren warrior, and it was the most successful. I say most. It was the most successful character at that point in the game. And then I made some other ones. My current favorite character though isn't named okmall, so it's called Sonum, and it's a Tauren Death Knight. Though in hindsight, I kind of want to go to an Orc Death Knight as opposed to a Tauren Death Knight. Mainly for aesthetics. The Orcs do wear armor, and they look a little like their armor looks better. Plus, Tauren's feet are a giant hoof, and they always appear to move slowly. Even though they all move at the same speed, they do appear much slower. So it just gives you the appearance that you're just like trudging through everything, just slow. Very slow. So I don't know. But no, now my main character is a Death Knight named Sonum. So okmall hasn't been played in years since the Burning Crusade. That was the last time that okmall has had the limelight. Okay. What should we do here, Chad? Just like. Yeah, we're not gonna roll with that. I was hoping he'd burn up, but he didn't. What? Oh, you can see me from there? That's dumb. That works. Dual wield axe is just pure fun. Concentration at force axe with cut through does like 150 damage. Golly. So it has nothing to do with malls. Yeah, nothing at all. Nothing at all. I just had a bear spawn on top of some spiders. I just had a bear spawn on top of some spiders. The bear killed both spiders and then me when I tried to finish it off. Oh yeah, don't do that. Crazy how Blizzard still releases expansions to World of Warcraft, by the way. It is! It's like, what, 20 years later? They're actually at the 20-year anniversary, and they're doing an event, so I'm like, shoot. I didn't buy the expansion. My buddy's playing the expansion. I just topped up, so I get all the previous expansions without having to put any money into it. And It kind of pissed me off though, so I might end up buying it. Because last night I was leveling up my my Sonum character, my Death Knight. I got him to level 70, which is max level for the previous expansion, which is Dragonflight. I got to level 70, and I'm fighting Murlocs. And now, mind you, at level 69, I'm taking on like, I don't know, 6 or 7 Murlocs at once. Just kind of like, got you, I got you, I got you. You come over here. I drop some Death and Decay, and I start going to town. Then I ding, and I'm level 70. And then like 2 Murlocs kill me. I'm like, what is this? What is this trash? Because everything scales to your level. So my guess is the game is like, oh, you hit level 70? Your gear score is well under level. And this is how hard the enemies need to be hitting you now. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. So now I got to figure out how to get some decent enough gear. He should sit there and shield up, which allows me to incinerate. Yep. And how much was that? 27 damage. And then we drop a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. I shot myself! I fucking shot myself, bro. Wow. I shot myself twice. Terrible. I need to decrease that. I got an iron ingot and deer antlers from that. Oh, we have a rogue. I doubt you're gonna come to me, which is good. But then when you want to come to me after the fact, you all get lit on fire. Let's go. Oh my god, it's gonna work, chat. It's gonna work. I'm gonna turn. Hold up. Hold up. I want to see this in all of its glory. 1x speed. Okay, are you ready? Ooh, not as much damage as I was hoping. Not as much as I was hoping. All right. He dead though. It was still pretty cool. Oh, Pokeboy. Enki tip number 1. Never lure a young troll into a village. I did that once to get help killing it. However, it ran away. So I thought it hid in the corner of the map and glitched out all the villagers. They couldn't leave buildings and would just vanish. It took me a while to find it. I need some seal of finesse, Mr. Okmall. I do! Okmall. Okmall? Okmalt? Yeah, eventually. Eventually I'll get it. As of right now, I have to build into athletics, remember? So as of right now, it's all pyro. I'll try to decrease my backfire chance via gear. We'll see how that works. Hit this. Come to me. You have to step into the fire. You know you do. Just like that. 27 damage. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Now it's just odd to play this in like 1x speeds. This is the boss chamber, chat. Ah, he sees me. Okay. He's gonna step into the fire, because of course he is. He should still be on fire by the time he touches it again. Nope, he's not, but it's okay. 7. Ding, ding, ding. I did it. I already said we need, where's it at? Athletics? Going for disengage, and then next turn we have to get some dash skills. Oh, and my stat. I gotta do willpower. There we go. Where's all your guards at? It was just you in here. Let me see how well that worked for you. Oh my god, Necron, your cabbages, bro. Okay, let me figure this out. Oh my god, there's another one. I'll eat that one. This dungeon was made for him, bro. Oh boy. Okay. Let me figure this out. Right, there was 2 books in here. I remember that. Then, shoot. I don't know. That gem in this? Okay. I guess that's good enough. Wow. There's too many items in here. Oh, the cabbages. They couldn't... I did that once. They couldn't get out of the villages. It took me a week to find it. Need some seals. The cooldowns, though, will allow for faster fire barrages. And without the need to kite back, your backfire won't increase as much. I see. I gave up trying to modify the game. I think I downloaded Cheat Engine from the wrong website because I got some malware in Cheat Engine and couldn't find Stoneshard. There's only one website. How could you... cheatengine.org, right? Wallace was 40? Wallace, my man. Welcome on in. How you doing in the morning, man? 40 is a giant risk. That's the biggest raid I've ever had, I think. I don't get raided often. Most of the time I'm doing the raiding, so it's awesome to see this. My man, raid. Gotta raid. I don't know. It was flagged as malware on my PC, so it got slow. Well, damn. I'm sorry to see that, man. If it can't find Stoneshard, it's possible you didn't download the right thing. This guy's probably gonna die, I think. Yeah, he did. Now we got this other guy. We gotta fight him off too. We pyro made today, y'all. At least I want to be. I don't think he's gonna... He did! Okay, well that's fine. We'll do incineration. 26. Followed by he's not on fire no more. But he will be. Weasle done. 10 backfire damage to me if I backfire though. That's not good. That's not good. No, all the cabbages gave up the modifying the game. Then we have a raid, more cabbages. I don't know. I was flagged as malware. Howdy, Okmall in Brochaco. I was playing Doors of Trithias as a druid. I would love to see a druid class for this game in the future. For summoning animals. Doors of Trithias is not a bad game. I'm currently playing it as a commoner class. And I'm kind of getting my... Oh, I say, yeah, it's the commoner class is what I'm at. But I'm also doing dual daggers. It's okay. It's okay. I've had better. We're just gonna let this guy fire at me until he's out of arrows. There we go. He's good. What's he gonna do? What's your next move? You gonna come right here? You gonna step there? I doubt it. You did. Sometimes these enemies, they surprise me. He did. BRB Pizza's here? Awesome. Oh, what's that? Hell's, what weapon should I use as a spell sword? There's not really many options early on. If you're Are we talking like literal spell sword where you're using a sword? Or you're just saying a spell sword as in like a battle mage? There's a difference. I mean, realistically, use any sword. If you're literal spell sword, in its early game, you got to use anything you can. Late game, you can get some swords that actually have like magic power on them. Or some sort of magic abilities. So we got him to step back. We gotta wait for the magma rain to go away. Wait. I'm gonna do this again. He will step into the fire. Will you do it twice? He did it! He did the thing! So now you got 4 turns of burning. I'm gonna go ahead and light you up with incineration. Prettiest spell in the entire game. Great. Oh, I didn't think he's gonna be able to hit me from there. Oh, I did it again. Ooh, he missed though. Are you on fire? You're on fire twice! 5 turns. Incineration. Oh yeah, poor guy. That's what I'm talking about. Spell sword's pretty great. Yeah, it's not bad at all. No, battle mage. Staff? So, I mean, realistically, yeah, just any staff? Really? Right now? I mean, you can't get much staves until later game anyway. Use the best one you can find. I'm running out of room, chat. Sorry, Necron. I gotta do it. I need room. Goodbye, cabbage. Oh, wait. I have this net. I could probably come back for it later. Oh, actually, speaking of, we're done. This is an Osberg dungeon, by the way. It just had an upgrade on us. And I'm sure y'all watch enough of Waltz. Y'all probably still know what Stoneshard is. If you don't, it's an awesome game and I recommend it. I don't think these guys drop anything that I need. We've already cleared everything, so I should just be able to go home. Yeah. Cool, let's get out of here. I don't think there's any traps either. Hands off keyboard. Let's see if we hit a trap. Nope, we're good. How about Cataclassic? Cataclysm Classic? Wasn't the best expansion, but can grow on you. Oh man, I really didn't like Cataclysm. Mainly because it took all my old school zones and just wrecked them. Now granted though, the old school zones, let's be honest, they weren't very good looking. There's just a lot of what's the word for it? There's a lot of time spent in those old zones, so it's kind of close to home. So when they wrecked it with Cataclysm, I was like, bro, I just everything's different. All they needed to do, I say all they needed to do, was just easy, just to flip a switch, increase some spawn rates, maybe adjust some of the quests, and maybe phase it in. They did phasing with they started phasing, I believe, with Wrath of the Lich King. They could have done that same thing with Kalimdor, and the whole of Azeroth have it phased, so that way you can go through the older style quest if you really, really, really wanted to, and then phase into the new shit. I don't know. I'm actually really, really lost in the game right now because they have changed stats and how things work. You now have 2 stat trees. You can't go into blood spec or other specs, and you have the 2, and it's very weird because of how the skill points lay out. I'm completely lost. I just was fucking willy-nilly just going, oh yeah, this one sounds good. I don't know. Sure. I would like to make a dagger mage build. I haven't done daggers with a mage build yet. I've done swords and stabs. It's my primary. See the daggers working pretty good because they have a couple daggers late game you can get that I think added again more magical power. If you use the sadity buff, you would use less medicine for healing. Talking about satiety. We talking WoW? Yeah, I was talking WoW. I went ahead and topped up because my buddy's been playing it, so I was like, fuck it, dude. I'll spend $15. I'll top up. I haven't bought the actual expansion just yet. I just been playing around on Dragonflight, leveling up some of my characters. Just, you know, chillaxing. And yeah. Maybe going back through, collecting some achievements. That's always fun. I told my buddy, I was like, man, we need to go for the insane title. I was in the process of working on that. That one's a little, yeah, it's insane. It's hard. I gave up on it the last time I played, mainly because I didn't have anybody else to play with, and killing Booty Bay guards, ugh, it sucks. Because they scale up to your level, so even if you have like max level equipment, it still takes a while to kill each individual guard. Then you gotta wait for them all to respawn. Then hope that no alliance characters show up to kind of take your ass out. Yes, I'm the Horde. So if you're alliance, I don't know, I don't think we would be friends, you know? Let's see. Sell, eat, and sell that too. Yeah. Did I turn this contract in already? I did. All right, so now let's head over to Manshire. Search his toolkit. Take that. I have these few items. Perfect. Perfection. Here's your... No! God dang it! No! Oh, wow, okay. So if you don't say yeah, I gave him as 1,000 crowds, but I didn't tell him to take me to Brit, so I can still do the Manshire thing. Woo! Almost screwed up there. I believe WoW's engine's around 20 years old now. Yes, but they've made graphical improvements, so even though the engine's old, it still runs beautifully. You gotta admit, like, if you guys have played, I downloaded like Guild Wars 2 because it was free. I downloaded that like 3 weeks ago because I was like, I'm bored. Maybe I can do something in this game, and it's still, I don't like it. I hate it. Controls are just not fun. Not fun at all. So we already have deer antlers, so I can sell the other deer antlers as well. That's good. Deer antlers, goodbye. Antidote, got to sell that. What else needs to be sold? We have 1 iron ingot, so we can't do this quest just yet. Offload these books too. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Sell one of these antlers off. So sell. That gets sold. That gets sold. Sold. Oh my god, I forgot, chat. I was gonna dupe that item. Yeah, well, it's fine. No big deal. I've not run into any issues on EU servers for guild. Well, I'm not saying issues in terms of graphical issues. What I'm talking about is just like, it's clunky. It's not World of Warcraft. I'm so used to the World of Warcraft control schemes and everything and how the game interfaces that when I'm playing the Guild Wars, I'm just like, it feels, all I can say, clunky. That's the only term that comes to mind, is this feels clunky. I don't like it. It hurts my soul, and I can't get into it. You know what I mean? Do you understand? Like, if you haven't played World of Warcraft, maybe you don't understand the differences in the two. But there's a difference, I promise. I need that coin right there. Oh, also, I meant to sell a couple items here. You're a weenie, okmall? Yeah, basically. that's what it comes down to. Basically, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. That's the truth. I don't know, man. Nothing has grabbed my my attention as much as World of Warcraft has over the years, and yeah, I can't dive into other MMOs like that. I just like the combat better, the UI, everything. Mind some work. Monastery records. What level are we now, chat? Oh my god, we're moving on over to level 10. We're getting there. I still love your face and all the content is great. I appreciate that, Walls. I pop into your streams when I'm at work. I just don't say anything because I'm at work. So it's pointless to come up with a conversation and you know, chat. I'm burnt on MMOs. I just can't anymore. I get it. That's why I'm playing it, but I'm not playing it. Does that make sense? Like, I'm there doing my thing, but I'm not trying to get, you know, hyper involved into it. I just been playing it every night, leveling up, trying to enjoy what I'm doing. You guys don't know. I played WoW, Gears of War 2 back in the day, and found WoW controls more collective. Wow, so we have somebody with the opposite opinion. That's fair. Mostly because Guild Wars 2 lets you move while executing skills most of the time. Again, that depends on your build for World of Warcraft. That is, like, hunters have like aim shot, which gets to be used, which is the only reason why I'm bringing up hunters right now is because I can actually what's the word for it? I'm using it right now, so it's fresh in my brain. They have aim shot. Aim shot, you can move around while it's aiming, and all the other skills, I can just run around and fire off all of my abilities while running. And most melee classes you can play while running. It's only the mage ones because they hit so hard that you typically have to sit there and cast. But they also have instant cast skills or builds that if you, let's say you do a fire, I don't know if this is true for a mage, but you do like a fireball, and then if it crits or if it does something special, you now have an instant cast pyroblast or some shit like that. I know it's something like that. You can do that with a or used to be able to do it with a shaman, elemental shaman, where you cast a few of your spells and then you have an instant cast I don't know, one of their biggest spells. I don't remember what it's called. It's been a while since I played. But you instant cast that, and it's like fucking massive damage. It's great. Though I tried doing my shaman a couple of days ago, and I was like, I am not as good as I once was. I remember being able to drop a totem to the ground. Like, if I was in a battleground, I'd use my chain lightning skill, and I was like a top DPS the whole fucking time in Arathi Basin. Just chain lightning, fucking instant cast, whatever that fireball thing spell is, just scorch, I don't remember what it's called, just bam, and just wrecking everybody. And then if I got caught by somebody, I'd go Ghost Wolf, I would jump, do a 180. Wait, what did I do? Oh yeah, I did a 180 because I had to like throw a slow spell at them, drop my, and then before I landed, I went back into Ghost Wolf, some shit like that. I don't know, it was really cool. I felt pretty good about it. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm so fucking good. And then every time I see another shaman on the opposite side of the spectrum, over on the enemy side, I'm like, kill that motherfucker. He's hitting hard, bro. I know because I'm a top DPS. Kill that motherfucker. He's got chain lightning. So I would like go out of my way to make sure to do that. And then I would do the, what is it, War Stomp or some shit? No, that's the Tauren ability. Thunder Stomp? It's the one that you knock all the enemies away, which is great in certain battlegrounds because it'll throw them either to their death or damn near to the death because you're on a high platform and they just go flying away. It's great stuff. So amusing. I'm not that good anymore. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. It was some good times back in the day. Oh, Wiener Mall? It's all good. I play MMOs casually. Yeah, exactly. Because it's just too much. I'm too old for this. So I just wanted to get in there, enjoy what I like, do some of the old content. Because I've missed out. The last time I played was Legion. I think it was Legion, Shadowlands. I don't know, Dragonflight, I think. Was there one more between that? I don't know. It's been too long. Okay, I'm fully rested and I'm a little bit lost for what to do here. I needed more healing supplies and another lockpick. And it is raining outside. And a prayer buff too. No, okay, whatever. Yeah, the mage is where I felt like the biggest differences. Guild of War 2's Elementalist can be built on a high risk, high reward melee skirmisher, more dynamic and more fun for me than WoW's mages. I'm not a mage caster, so I'm not in tune with how mages work very well. I've always been either... I like my druid class. Oh my god! If you guys haven't played since, like, as far ago as I have, like, because the last time I played was Legion, and I hated the fact that my druid could not be a fucking walking tree anymore. Like, he could be a tree, but only for, like, 30 seconds, just for mass heals. They brought him back. I could walk around as a freaking tree and slap heals on everybody while giggling to myself. It was the worst thing that they ever did to me. Oh, and then on my hunter, they made aspect of the cheetah on a 3-minute cooldown. I'm like, oh my god, this so stupid. Why? Aspect of the cheetah was good because it sped you up. But if you got hit, you're dazed. It helps out, especially in dungeons when you're by yourself, because then at least you have a little bit of, instead of walking everywhere, you can speed your run up a wee bit. But no, taking all the fun out of things. All right, Chad, we should be good to go. Let's go. Let's do this. I already grabbed up this quest, apparently. Twitch chat is too buggy, so I'm here now. Okay, Jacob, come on in. Might be too big of a question, but I haven't played WoW since middle school with the first 2 expansions. How much has the game changed? Oh, it's changed. It's changed. You could also play WoW Classic if you wanted to, or WoW Hardcore Classic. What's that noise? I don't want to do that. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Just stop attacking me. No, go away. The game has changed drastically. That's because I'm staying with the classic. The game has changed drastically. That's because I'm staying with the classic releases. Are you really? Yeah. That's what I said. When Legion wasn't too bad. I still felt like the game was more or less felt similar to the older expansions. But as soon as I got into this one with Dragonflight, well, that's the one I'm playing right now. They revamped the skill trees and I'm lost. I just don't know what to do. Way too many skill points and I don't know where to put them. I have to go online and look up a guide for it, but I don't know. It just felt like I should have at least some idea of how to build a character, but you look at the skill tree, you're like, yep. Where do I start? Interesting. More or less. I can't. There's a big old heart. I can't see what that says. More or less grind? I'm sorry. What did you say? More or less grindy. Less grindy, I would say. Classic was real. I mean, if you're grinding for reputation, there's always going to be something that's going to be grind worthy. But for the most part, less grindy when it comes to like quests and stuff, because they make it very streamlined. If you think about real classic World of Warcraft, think about the Barons. If you guys have ever gone to the Barons and done the Barons quests, just as a reference, it's like, collect these hooves. And you're like, all right, yeah, shit, I can go kill some gazelle for some hooves. I got this. Their drop rate's like 10%. So you end up killing the entire Barons of gazelle. And then you finally finish your quest after like 2 hours. So it's kind of like, it's not that grindy. Yeah, y'all remember that shit? Barons chat? Yeah, I remember Barons chat. Let's see. I guess a lot less with the newest expansion. Progress is no longer character, but yeah, that's another good one. Hence why I've been trying to level up 4 different characters because of your warband. So I've been doing the Dragonflight stuff. I went through the first zone in the Dragonflight area with my Death Knight, came back through with my Hunter, and it's given me an extra reputation that I would have otherwise had to grind on one character only. So that's good. Oh, I'm dazed. Great. Great. There you go. You're on fire. I'm going to have to be a little bit more cautious here because we are in the tier 2 area. I don't know. I just topped up again, you know, just to have some fun with it. And probably go back through, do some old dungeons. Maybe try to collect some mounts, do the pet battle thing, you know, play some Pokemon on it. I don't know how long I'll do it for. So it gives you PTSD. Let's see. Interesting change, making account based over character based. Yeah, a lot of the achievements too are that way. You do an achievement on one character and it kind of applies to all characters, which is good. Chuck Norris jokes everywhere. Yes, the Barons chat and Chuck Norris jokes. That was prime time. The Barons chat, bro. Just dropped in to say I got the shirt and wanted to say thanks. Going to try and grab some sleep before some questionable food choices were made. Oh, Nox Spectre, I'm glad you have the shirt. Glad you like it. And thanks for the 12-month subscription, bro. Appreciate it. I got Soren's gonna get a new a t-shirt as well, so I'm gonna have to get him a t-shirt after the stream, or someday if he's still here. Let's see, 3. I'm gonna wait. Move you right there. Okay, he's left. And the bat decides that you're gonna come straight in. There you go. Yeah. Incineration. Perfect. All right, so far this dungeon hasn't really looked like a tier 2. It's looking more like a tier 1 with all the tier 1 enemies. But I'm sure that's gonna change here soon. All right, what is that? Okay, yeah, not bad. Oh, she left. Come back. On fire. On fire again. On fire one more again. 6 turns. Incineration, you're dead. Rat's gonna be dead. Okay, this is empty. I don't know. If you're like curious though, you can always try to top up. Because keep in mind, if you topped up right now and you haven't played since Classic, your characters and your account will probably still be there. And you'll get all the expansions for 15 bucks. If you're interested in attempting something and just to see what it's like. If you don't like it, you take that subscription away, and 15 bucks later, it wasn't too bad. But since middle school, if it was Classic like it was for me, because I mean, I was 16 or 17 when the Burning Crusade, no, I was 17 or 18 when the Burning Crusade launched. And yeah. The Burning Crusade was a lot of grinding too. It was very, very much vanilla in the thought processes. So I don't really like questing in Outlands. It wasn't great. I prefer the Lich King area. That was a really good change up, I think. Legion was fun too. Legion kind of brought me back to like that demon style. The gear was good. I like Legion. Shamans are the, what'd you say? Just landed a 205 damage crit, or damage hit. That's awesome. I am still here, farming points. Oh, there you go. Soren's still here. You see Shamans are the top PvP healers in Kata Classic. Are they really? I would think, you said in PvP? Wow, that's actually interesting. I would assume it would be like a druid. The only reason why I say that is the druid has their dot heals, right? So you can just heal. That's why I like playing a druid class in any PvP setting, because you pop into a tree and you just hop around, do your thing, slap a heal here, slap a heal there. Somebody tries to get on your ass, you go into a cat form. They try to daze you again, you go back into tree form, throw some heals on there, do some things. They try to do something else, you go bear form for a little bit, cat form, tree form. Bro, you're just laughing the whole time. Just like, you guys can't stop this. Dun, 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 dun. Heals while you're still healing everybody else. You're just doing a tree dance the whole fucking time. Dude, it's great. Though, I don't know if they, in Kata, if they took away the tree form. Again, I don't remember when they did that. Oh, I do like doing some healing stuff. Sometimes you just don't want to be the guy out there in the front doing all the damage. You just want to be the dude in the background healing everybody, keeping everybody alive. I get a lot of fun in that. Oh, good. That's fantastic. You got 3 turns of burning. Let me help you. Now you have 5 and an incineration. Let's go. Keep it coming. Missed. He's gonna go for the empty spot, isn't he? What did I use? Did I not do that? He dead, so. That was the scariest enemy we've fought in this entire game so far when it comes to our Pyro Mage. I see you. Where you going, bro? Come on back. I can't use number 7. Oh, a monk staff. Yeah. Actually. Skill energy cost and armor damage. I'll take the monk staff. Yeah. Anybody here done the World of Warcraft hardcore, like classic hardcore mode? Not even a crit? Oh, 205 regular damage. That's even better. I've thought about it. You know me in hardcore mode. We like to go hand in. Oh, shit. Can't do that move. If I do that move, it's bad. Bad, 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 bad. 5 turns and he's bleeding. Oh, worked out pretty good. Okay, we good. Nothing got burnt up though, right? Let's see. He dies. Unidentified staff burnt up, but it's okay. It's only a green staff. Who knows what it was? Probably trash staff. Not the boss. Come on, bro. Step into the flames. You know you want to. Yes. 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 And you're dead. Okay, which one's the boss? Probably not the boss chamber down here. 3, unlock. Yep, I kind of figured he'd go stepping away. So I'm hoping that he's gonna get on fire. He's on fire for 7 turns. Incinerate him. Light him on fire. It didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, you're on fire. 7. I missed. He's dead. Hate those guys. Absolutely hate them. But we are now currently out of nets. They I netted 2 heavy enemies, which broke my nets, which is unfortunate. I don't like that. Wait here. Coffee. Need more coffee. Oh, speaking of coffee, I should go get me a. I'm gonna make me a bowl real quick. I don't like making it early in the morning. I like to do it like when I'm woke up a little bit. Okay, we are back. I'll check on that in like a couple of minutes. Let's see. Dragon House says I share a picture in Discord. Couldn't sort out where, so I put it in general. I mean, I'm not one for like yelling at people for not putting things in the right place. General just seems to be anything and everything. Where is it in the general chat? Oh wow. I like that art. Dragon. He's I like it. That looks it's pretty good. I like it. It's good art. Back to Stoneshard. Anything else I miss? Welcome back, you weenie. Thank you, Wasp. Thank you. Did you get your pizza yet, bro? You did. I can't remember if you said you picked it up. You're picking. Wow, that's a lot of fire. That's good. Dead. Okay, I don't have a trap. I gotta figure out how to kill this guy. Hello? Come back, dummy! Oh my god, so stupid. There are so many enemies up in here. I'm just going to do one of these numbers. Oh shit. Let them all just kind of like burn up. He's got the healing effects, which is going to heal this guy, which sucks. It really, really sucks. Oh, terrible. Oh my god, I messed that up. So stupid. Okay. So he doesn't know we're here anymore. Okay, that's, I don't know how that worked. Okay. I'm good. This is fine. Listen to me next time. Go to the right spot. Oh. What burnt up in the fire? Like he dropped something. A gammock. We don't care about gammocks around here. Okay, I'm a little scared to engage in melee combat, as you guys can tell. They look the old form away. What? They took the old form away. You can be a tree of life as the biggest healing cooldown. So that happened in Kata. Oh god, Kata, why'd you do the thing, bro? So that's probably why. Because I think druids are always gonna be pretty top tier healing. They don't heal a lot in terms of like massive heal amounts, but they heal so many of your allies over time just by throwing a bunch of dots. That's all I did, man. Just dotting everybody up. Dot 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 dot. So it's always this like just it's keeping everybody alive versus like, oh, you want a 20k heal? Bam. Then obviously chain heal is really, really good too in those situations too. I think it can chain up to 4 of your allies when you're healing them. Healing totem, earthbind totem, just to keep the enemies at bay. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm glad they brought it back though. You can be a tree again. You can run around with no cooldown and be a tree again. I don't know why they took it away, man. I honestly don't. It's the stupidest idea. I finished my pizza, Keck. Okay, you already finished it. Damn. It was delivered. Just had to go down just had to go upstairs and grab it up. I don't know where it came from, but a fellow gamer from another Discord found it and I snagged it because I like it and it fits me until I get enough coffee in me in the mornings. And it's a really good drawn image. It kind of reminds me of some old school looking art style. So I like it. I like it a lot. This guy has fully healed up. We have to take that down a notch. Oh shoot. Why do this? Go back. I gotta do that. 3. Shoot. Please be on fire. Yes. Yes. I missed? He's on fire. 6%. We got him. What burned up? ID scroll. X-3Ds. I got rid of both of my... No, I didn't actually. I have one net left? Huh. I don't know how that happened. Candlestick. Is that the last thing we have to do here, chat? Altar bells. Unidentified potion. Looted this stuff. Looted that stuff. Looted every stuff. Okay, so I just need these. I had unidentified potion. And I totally remembered I had a backpack. Not too shabby. We haven't leveled up though. Halfway until level 10. This is terrible. I'm just trying to do the troll. That's all I'm trying to do. Drink some water. We're probably gonna old census records. I believe we can dupe that and give it to the Rotten Willow. Oh right, there's a goddamn mage here. I don't want to deal with a mage. We're just gonna go around. I don't have Seal of Reflection, so it's just gonna be fucking stupid of a battle. He's gonna zap me. He has more range, so if he knocks me back, I gotta stay. It's gonna be annoying. There we go. Looks like everybody's already closed up shop for the day. Let's move this over. Y'all remember if the census records are good? I'm gonna get my coffee. Think about that. First sip of the day. How hot is this bitch? Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, Roy, then. Oh, shoot. There, text me. Took me a while. Holy 69. I just checked. I was looking at how many people we have in chat. 69 people? That's awesome. Good stuff. Read. Offload. I got some books in here too. All right, the old census record. I wanted to dupe this. You guys know the dupe trick? You don't know how to duplicate items for quest rewards. I'll show you right now. Control click. Walk on into the room. You have to be in a separate room than the if you can't drop the item inside of this room. Keep that in mind. Here for my reward. Dun dun dun. Would mind some more work for the Bandit's Den. Bandit's Den. That's the one. That's it. Pretty straightforward. We just got a follow just now from Trip DM. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on into the channel. There's our duplicated item. Go ahead and pop that down to the ground. And I want to start using the monk staff instead. So in the meantime, we do need to rest up. We did hit Amity here just now. That's a lot. Disc Priest and Shadow Priest. Disc Priest with Shadow off spec was my jam. Kitty Druid, Blood DK with dual wield Frost off spec. MM Hunter, Magic. What was the MM? Marksman Hunter. Elemental / Resto Shami, Arcane Mage, but all but the Shami were Night Elves, with the Shami being a Danny? What's a Danny? You mean Draenei? I never seen it say. I've never seen a Draenei spelt Danny, but I don't play Alliance. I played WoW from like 2004 to 2016. Lost interest in the game. Plus, most of the folks I played with stopped. Yeah, that's basically it. Everybody you've ever played with stopped playing. I started playing Final Fantasy 14. Is that the right 10? Yeah, 14. In 2014, and really got into that in 2016 when I stopped playing WoW. When I also found out that I can play all the classes that I wanted on the character with no more alts. Interesting. Monk staff, yeah, we got that. Tier 1 for 3 months. You can't prove it. Hey, Waltz, thanks a lot for that. I appreciate you, bro. It's awesome to see. Yeah, so... yeah, back in the day when you can kind of like go down one tree and partial into another. I'll tell you what, though. I might not have been the strongest DK out there, but rolling up into Battlegrounds as a Blood DK, I was unstoppable. I might not be able to kill you very well, but motherfuckers couldn't kill me. I just wanted to antagonize, man. Just be like, I'm healing. Especially if you have a pocket healer. All I need to do is prevent you guys from taking I'm trying to think of the battleground it is with the mill, the graveyard, whatever the hell, the mine. I don't remember what that one is called. But anyway, my only goal was to have my wife as a pocket healer with me on my Blood DK, and I'm just like, hey, by the way, we're being attacked, guys. If you guys can send some DPS our way, we'll stay alive. We'll keep this from being taken over, but we're gonna need some help. Just fucking, it's terrible. And then I had a buddy who was a warrior, so I'd be my Blood DK, and he's on his warrior, and I think he was Fury or Arms. He might have been Arms warrior. And the amount of times this boy, because if you guys know anything about warriors, they have that, I don't remember what it's called, but you have to be really good at it. There's an ability that allows them to stay at low HP and just constantly stay at in the fight, just healing themselves. And I'm like, bro, you should have died 15 times ago, and you're still alive and kicking. I don't get it. Just terrorizing everything, and I'm just up here to like, I don't know, man. I can't help you. Like, you're doing your thing. Good on you. Always glad to get a catch on you. To catch you on. Oh yeah, same. I'm glad that you can, that you have enough spare time to sit here and chill with me. I need to rest up though before I kind of forget what I'm doing. It's easy to get distracted. And I don't know about you, Waltz, but I'm looking forward to that new update from Stoneshard. I just wish they would hurry it up. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm kind of like I'm fiending for it, you know. I think we all are, though. And what is there anything else to sell? No. Yeah, getting that blood over shield as a Blood DK was the shit till they pulled it out and then they changed the talent trees. Yeah. Yep. Kind of messed me all up. It was still fun, even in Legion. We're doing world PvP. I would do all my world PvP events with my Blood DK. I could take on 3 Alliance characters at the same time. Yep. Pretty fun stuff. Nobody can stop me. I'm just fucking healing through everything. And eventually they just can't keep up with my heals and they die. So fun stuff. I ain't saying I'm the best there ever was, but it was still very amusing. There was one time in Legion, I didn't get a chance to record all of it, so the beginning half of this whole thing didn't get recorded, which sucks, because I was using Shadowplay and I was like, oh my god, I could save the last 5 minutes. What do I know? It was the last 10 that I started doing some weird antics. So in Legion, before you could do any kind of flying yourself, you had to walk around and use flight paths and whatnot. Well, the PvP zones were similar. There's this one where you can hop onto, I think there's sheep, there's rams, and there's wolves. You can hop on those mounts, get a little extra, like a little bar for attacking enemies, whether it's for the rams, you could try to ram them off. Well, there was like a rare spawn that would happen. It was like a dragon. You could mount on the dragon. Well, I saw an alliance character, because I was like, babe, the fucking thing spawned. Let's go for it. So me and Sarah were like, she's like, oh my god, what are we doing? I'm like, just follow me, hurry. So we're going for this dragon. I see an alliance character, and I sure as shit, as soon as I saw his ass, he was going for the dragon too. I death gripped his ass, and I fucking slowed him down. I ran for the dragon. I got the dragon, and I started death gripping people. Death grip, fall damage. I'm trying to knock. They were so fucking pissed. I'm just death gripping. I got 2 death grips because I'm my blood DK, so I got like 2 charges on here. So death grip, fall damage, death grip, fall damage. You know, I'm trying. I got to the point where I was like, I death gripped a couple of them off the cliff. So not only did I troll the one individual that wanted this dragon mount, but then I was just trolling everybody. And then when the dragon thing finally finished, I had like, I don't know, I had like 5 people trying to kill my ass. They were all so pissed. They almost got me. They almost got me with a ram to the face. So the one of them had a ram mount, and he rammed me. And of course, I'm on a slope, so I fall back. I take a little bit of fall damage, but not enough to kill me. So I heal up a little bit, come back up there, and start wrecking people. It was just funny. Fucking the best time I had. It was so stupid. Oh, fall damage is great. It was really good. That's a paddlin? Oh, you talking about a shield? Hell, as a shadow priest, I lost track of the times I would mind control. Yeah, mind controlling. God damn. It's this no different though than being on your shaman character. And again, I talked about it earlier with that thunder stop ability of theirs. Certain battlegrounds, like the one we were just mentioning with the I think it's the graveyard. I think that's what it was. I would go up there purposely and stand next to the flag and just wait for alliance characters to roll up for one reason only. Thunderstop, you gone. And they just go flying, unless they have some sort of mechanism to glide, fall to their death. And I would just giggle. And there's another one, Eye of the Storm, I believe it is. It's the one with you got the 4 towers, the thing in the center. And of course, what does everybody always do? They always go for the center. So I'm like, well, fuck. I like going for towers, but I'm a shaman. I'm going for the center because I'm going to blow you all away. And that was the only thing I like to do. So, of course, being that you're the class that you are, if you see the opposite team with a shaman, you know exactly what to do. Fucking don't go up there because you know what's going to happen. He's going to do the same thing to you. So try to kill him or get him away from blowing everybody away. Kill him off, and then I go in there, and everybody's gone. They're all fucking dead. It's great. Too much fun. What am I doing here? I'm trying to sell stuff, chat. But I keep talking about other games. Oh, ID scrolls. I can do that. 1, 2. Use and use. Pain killing and energy drain. I'm going to sell both of those off. I got to sell the rest of these items too. You deserve a paddlin, sir, for your shenanigans. What the hell's a paddlin? You talking about a paladin? Pally Bubble Hearth was so annoying. Oh my god, the amount of times I've tried to kill a paladin And class, I can only use classic because that's when the hearth bubble was the thing back in the day. But yeah, you go to fight a paladin, they bubble, they hearth. You're just like, well, that sucked. Yeah, that's so annoying. Can't stand fucking paladins. My wife is always a paladin, and that's fine because she can just be my pocket healer. But paladins everywhere else, no, I'm done. Get out of here, trash. I hated every time I see a paladin inside of a dungeon, or sorry, a battleground. I want to take them out 100% of the time. Can't stand them. Worst character ever. Let me make sure I don't miss anything on. I always try to refresh my chat just in case. Assassin rogues for all the stun locks. I'm not good at rogues, but yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. A spank okmall. Do I need to say that out? A spank okmall. A spank okmall? Do I need to say that? Say it that way? I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, most shit goes over my head, so I need to think about my next move here. I'm just gonna pop in and I gotta get my prayer buff. And did I repair this? I did. Everything else repaired? No. Let me collect my thoughts so I can like go to the next dungeon here, and we'll be level 10 hopefully after all this is said and done. There we go. That's repaired. Excuse me. Sell and sell. And more food. What else did I do? I don't know. I really enjoyed my DK though. Simplistic controls. I don't have to think much about it. Plenty of anti-magic. Plenty of interrupts. Very easy to use. Shaman was a ton of fun, and Druid. Those are like my top my top classes I like to play when I was doing PvP especially. Shaman Healer, Shaman Elementalist were two of the fun ones to use. I did mainly on my Druid. I didn't do anything other than Healer. I have done the it's not Moonkin form. It's what's that tech tree called? I can't think of it right now. But yes, I like doing that. Ton of fun. I like to be the guy that's just like stealthy. Let the Alliance think that there's only one guy guarding this place. And that's when I come out of my my stealth and start throwing out some massive heals, and they're like, ah, shit. And then they start coming for me, and then I giggle. Shit. Interesting. I didn't think you were going to do that. Oh, but then he steps out. No, that's dumb. Okay, he's dead though. The thing that always made me mad though, because all the fun stuff that I've done aside, most people in Battlegrounds are too concerned about their own damage numbers, and they don't stop to think that, oh, there's a healer over there healing this guy. Let me continue to bash on the melee DPS while he's being healed. And I'm sitting here like over here trying to chase down a fucking healer the whole time by myself with a slow ass DK character trying to go and interrupt all of his shit. But if he has instant cast skills, it's pointless because he's gonna instant cast all his heals. I'm slow, okay? Icebind or Frostbind, whatever the fuck the thing is that slows them all down. That only works so much, and then you're done. Oh, I thought you were gonna come to me. Well, you're on fire anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, it's always a pain in the butt. Nobody stops to think. If everybody just thought the same way as me, it would be like it'd be like having a bot. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 accounts, 4 accounts, 5 accounts into one, all doing the same thing. Have that hive mind mentality. Yes, come to me. Step into the flames. Yes. He did. I like this. This is like my hallway of pain and torture. Yes. No matter where you go, he's gonna stand still and take it. He's like, I can't win here. What was that? Oh, he took 53 damage. Hello. You're gonna step there. You know you are. Shoot, I was hoping to incinerate your ass. I just shot myself! That was bad. I think it's because whenever you charge like that, you get a little bit of extra dodge. So my accuracy was just probably taking a hit from that. Alliance over Horde? Never! Never! Horde all the way, baby. I'll tell you one thing that Alliance characters like to do a lot in PvP. Probably not as much anymore, but especially back in the day. Let me kill this guy before I die. It was always humans. Everybody would roll a freaking human or a night elf. And the humans gave you that racial skill that would get them out of a stun. So you had to battle their racial skill and their trinket that would also get them out of a snare. And I'm like, God damn it, this is annoying. And if they have any skills on their character that also got them out of a snare, you had to somehow snare them in multiple different ways and hope that you made them waste all of their get out of jail free cards. So annoying. Couldn't stand it. I'm like, come on, where's the originality here? I was hoping that mage would get lit on fire, but he did not. Alliance all the way. Get out of here. Terrible. For the Horde. See? Waltz gets it. I am hungry. I guess I just gotta do this thing, huh? Terrible. Come here. There you go. That's what I like to see. What's nice. He's gonna die now. Yeah. What'd you drop though? Breast signet. We definitely need some more experience. We're at 34 out of 4,500. Yeah, another iron ingot. Need what? 3 more now? Another cleansing scroll. Oh, well now, from what I am hearing, they're bringing back the old talent trees from the whole thing of Horde and Alliance and are going away for guilds. Wait, what? So guilds can be mixed. Yeah, I hear the whole mixed faction thing is going to be a thing now too. My buddy was talking to me about it. I'm like, okay, I mean, I get it at this stage in the game. Like, what's there to be worried about? You know what I'm saying? Most of the world events now partake in. Oh shit! How am I gonna do this? Don't break it! Please don't break it. Okay. Oh, we did it. Good job. Good job. Good job. But I don't know. That's cool. I mean, I'm sure we've all made friends amongst other factions. We have people in real life that are in, you know, Alliance, and we're in the Horde. You know, vice versa. Oh, hello. All right, we're gonna take this guy on. Wait for him. Wait.
Shoot, 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 shoot. You're supposed to not be doing that. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Some fire, chat. Now he did. Oh no! Go away. What? Why? Why? He did. I'll tell you what though. With the way the game is right now, I probably wouldn't be as good as I used to be in terms of PvP content. On the new way the talent trees are. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Ah, I'm on fire.
What we get? What's that? Illith? Man of Cheese. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Marcus likes the Tauren Paladins. I always thought that was odd. The moment that we got Paladins, I was like, I mean, I guess. But I think the Alliance was more upset about us getting Paladins than we were that they got Shamans. We were just like, okay, whatevs. But the Alliance was like, no, man, Paladins are ours. We gotta fight Bubbles now? Oh. Yeah. Cracks me up. Oh, come on, mage. There you go. Hey, there you go. Boom, baby, boom. Light yourself on fire. Dead. But that made my heart, you know, it just made me giggle, essentially is what I'm trying to say. So I can understand, I could just see the Alliance character out there just fuming. How dare they have Paladins? Oh, dead end, okay. Well, that's it. That was an easy dungeon. We didn't even level up. Oh my goodness, we gotta go fight some randoms outside. No worries. Holy moo cow. While Horde can't cast Pure Holy, Vile Horde can't cast Pure Holy? I feel like we got some Alliance in chat. Just saying. Come to the dark side. It's fine. Even before that, the Blood Elves had pallies. Oh, right. Did they? Well, I think that was the initial... Oh, right. Because they had pallet. That's right. I'm sorry. Did they? Because now I'm just double checking, double guessing myself. Did they? I always think of a paladin named Kyle. with long hair and talks like a surfer, like, bro, those horde guys are way too whack. Yes, that's basically every single paladin ever. Hey, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and bubble. Papa, lay on hands, bro. They can't. I'm gonna hurt the way because I don't want to deal with this right now. Yeah. I played Blood Elf Rep Pally. Yeah, at the start. Okay, so at the start of BC. So well done. Oh, it was great, bro. I can, yeah. My wife still, if I talk bad about a paladin, because again, she likes her paladin. I'm like, that's fine. That is true. Yeah, I forgot. You're right. Because my wife was a Blood Elf paladin during the Burning Crusade. Yeah, or whatever. Fucking yeah, it was Burning Crusade. But yeah, I forgot about that. 100%. My bad. I was supposed to go out and about and look for some people to kill so we can go take on the troll. So about that. Fucking paladin. I'm not gonna see the paladins any different than surfer bros now. Oh my god, it's great. The wife's probably gonna be like, I'm not a surfer girl. Shut up. But like, I'm like, babe, you're on the horde side, so it's completely different. I don't want to rest up. I want to go outside here. We're gonna look for some baddies. God, I can't stand paladins. Oh. I just hate fighting them in PvP. Once they bubble, you're just like, all right, I'll go fuck off for a while until that bubble's off cooldown, and I'll come back. We'll do this all over again. And then I like to, I like harassing paladins because like they do the bubble. I'm like, all right, well, I can't do anything here. And then once the bubble was done, I would wait for that lay on hands, baby, and interrupt that shit. And then her lay on hands is on cooldown for like, I don't know, 2-3 seconds, something shit like that. Do the little suffocation. Then yeah, once they can't heal, they done. Oh, there's a grave. I'm gonna dig this up. We had Law and Order. You guys had the Bear in chat. What's Law and Order? Oh, Shamis used to be able to purge the bubble. Oh my god, I remember that! That's not a thing anymore? Don't Priest have a dispel? Doesn't dispel work on it? I do recall playing as a priest and then being able to like, I'm waiting. God, I remember that. I would like play like either a shadow priest or a discipline priest or some shit while doing PvP, and I would look out for paladins that are bubbling and dispel. And then they're just thinking that they're invincible, and they're just like, yeah, you can't do nothing. But then they're like, oh shit, my bubble's gone. They're taking all this damage. Shit was hilarious. Yeah, bro. It catches them off guard, man. Oh, that's a spider. I don't want to fight spiders. Can I at least see the thing so I can get the experience for it? Did I discover? I did. Run away! Get out of here, spiders! Oh my god, spiders chasing me down. No, I don't think so. Alright, so we discovered it. We are now a couple hundred away. I didn't forget that. You didn't? Oh my god, I did. It's great though, because again, they don't stop to think that their bubbles can get taken away. So they just continue to do what they normally do, and then next thing you know, they're like, fuck. What do I do now? They rely too heavily on that bubble. We're out and about here in the great outdoors. Yes! Get lit on fire. I completely missed. 54. You have to step there, bro. Yep. That's what I thought. He did. All right, what do we have here? 4403. That mace guy gives us very little experience. You gonna come around? Yeah, come down to me. Yes. Yes. And that gave us 37 experience. That wasn't much of an ambush, was it, chat? Yeah, I would purge the bubble, and my friend on his rogue would then stun. Oh my god, dude, that's a good combination. Get him to do his bubble, and then have your other buddy just go to town on it. Is it raining right now? Why does that look so dark? What's up, Kyrie? Oh, little bird.
It's time for a chicken moment.
Chicken moment. Why is she sitting like that? Oh, is she cold?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think we're gonna have to bring them in at night. Her feet are cold.
Yeah. I thought it was laying on. I thought it was actually a baby and mom.
Is your feet cold, huh? Good boy.
I thought that.
Are they all like that? All chilly? What's up, baby bird? Oh my god, so chilly.
You need the warming.
Yeah.
Do you want a blanket? Do you want some? That.
Yeah, we need a blanket, don't we? More like Amber. So cute. Yeah, the birds are pretty adorable. I tell you what, though, there's nothing more fun than going in there into any PvP battleground, and it's just you and your buddy, and you have your pocket healer there with you. Whether you yourself are the pocket healer or you're the DPS, either way, it's a fun combination. The two of you travel together and just wreck everything. Especially if a good healer that's able to stay alive. So a class that's very mobile, like a druid, a shaman with ghost wolf, and the earthbind totems to keep everybody else at bay. Just, again, if you have at least one other friend, maybe like 3 DPS and 1 healer, you can do a pretty good job maintaining and basically ruling over the entire battleground, depending on what battleground you're in. Yeah, good stuff. Lots of fun. But again, when you get a bunch of randoms that just want to do their own individual things, that's when the things just, they never go well. Everybody thinks that they're like the best top dog in the whole fucking world. They're just like, I got this. I could do this one-man army shit. And you're like, there are objectives. You guys realize this, right? It's not all about, you know, one-on-ones, 2-on-1s, and all that other craziness. You got things to do. I hate that so much. It always irked me. Deep down in my soul, I was like, you guys are just terrible. Stop and get good. Fire, you're getting a big 60 view. Did we lose some folks? Which is fine. The last I looked, we were at like 60. Okay, we had lost 9, but it's okay. We have 12 over on YouTube. So all in all, still really, really good day. Gotta love it. So we have been doing really good lately, y'all. Like really, really good. And I gotta say, I appreciate everyone stopping on in, obviously, and hanging out with us, talking about video games. That's always one of the best things. I need to buy Dash. I probably will need Dash before we do the troll. So I can walk down there. That should be, you know, I'm not gonna, I really don't want to walk all the way back. I think what we'll do, I'll take a trip down there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take a trip. I'm going to offload, actually merge these two together. I'll take the 2000 with me. Offload. leave this. Actually, take all of them. I won't be up here for very much longer. Unidentified potion. Excuse me. Use. Gotta find out what's in my backpack too. I used to force raid 30-man. I used to force raid a 30-man into Alteric Valley. We had 30 coordinated people against 40 random. Bro, where'd you find 30 people? Where did you find 30 people? I got lucky if I had 2. I guess I wasn't very, what's the word for it? Open. I didn't go out of my way to say, hey, anybody looking for like a group? Do you all want to group together? So it was just like me and like one other person or maybe 2 others at most. Yeah, you could run a hybrid class of both Resto and Elemental Shaman before the talent tree overhaul, and you could do some really fun shit with that because they would see you healing, then just get hammered with Earth Shock and yeah. Was it Earth Shock? You said Elemental? I didn't think Earth Shock was all that. Oh, you're just saying like because you would Earth Shock and you would have like because you're so strong already. Because what's that one skill that you instant cast? Because it's a long cast, but if you do it just right, you can instant cast. It's like lava burst. Is that the right one? Am I thinking of it correctly? Lava burst was fucking insane. And again, I can't remember which one it was. I just remember Arathi Basin, whether it was like on my Elemental Shaman or on my Healing Shaman. I could be the top healing or top DPS in both of those with my Elemental. Chain Lightning, fucking Lava Burst, instant cast. I'm just destroying everybody, bro. Insanity. Some of the best times I've ever had was with that particular class in Arathi Base. Just so much fun. Now, can't guarantee I won all the time because people just don't know objectives. They never know to keep that shit. Never worked. Nobody understands it. Just take over a government and you find 30 people. Okay. Well, I hope you have an awesome rest of your stream, broski. Keep up being an expert at this game. I can't wait to see the future builds when some new skill trees come over time after the update. But it's going to be a blast. Yeah, Walt, thank you so much for hanging out, man. And thanks for the subscription. Got to skedaddle for a bit, man. Take a nap. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid, Wasp. Oh, and I forgot to do this earlier, so I'll do it right now. That way, if anybody doesn't already know Wasp, he streams a lot, very often. Streams a lot of different games. He does demos, all that fun stuff. Oh, I did that wrong. How do I do this? I can't see what I'm typing, which sucks. You know, I have this pulled up here. What am I doing? I'll do it here. /. So do give him some support as well. I do it right. There we go. Shout out was given. Fantastic. And I think that was good. Yep, Lava Burst. It was another good one, but with Earth Bind Totem down, you get double damage hit from Earth's Shock while under the effects of the totem. Okay, I get you. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, bro. I always remember Lava Burst being a massive damage. I think you would Fire Shock or whatever that was called, which gives you the opportunity to have an instant cast Lava Burst. You're welcome, Wallace. You're welcome. Thank you so much, man. Again, I appreciate that. So energy drain and pain killing. We want to sell those 2 off. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna make a quick trip down to Bryn. We want to purchase the athletic trees too. Sell. I gotta grab a bunch of other items off. Did I empty my backpack already? I did. Okay. Hopefully I can carry everything. Go. Oh, we good. We good. All right, let's head down to Bryn. We already paid 1,000 crowns, so we may as well. Me ride to... I need an empty purse as well, because we're going to be making some money up. Ride to Bryn. Coffee's already cold. Cold coffee, bitter coffee, nasty. Yeah, and it would work off of a chain heal and chain lightning if you took the talent for elemental mastery. Thermos mugs are the shit. Yeah, I had one, but I didn't want to use it. I want to use this one. Okay, so sell. No. Sell. Let me look at my abilities and see if there's any other books I need, because we have all of these, which is great. Magic Mastery, of everything unlocked there that I need. Athletics is the only one that I'm really needing to unlock, because I can't get the skills for them. So Athletics 2, read, sell it away. Anything? That's basically it. The rest of the skill tree is going to be kind of hard to unlock. I'm not going to focus on it. I'm going to probably continue to focus on more willpower and pray that I find the books for these. So if I can find the books, I'm hopefully getting all the way down here to Adrenaline Rush. But again, we're not going to focus on it. It's going to be a side thought. Bro, you ever seen botters, right? That play in PvP? Always annoyed the fuck out of me. So much so that I would literally go out of my way to interrupt a botter's ability to do anything. Like, I just found so much fun in fucking up their day. But with that being said, the botter would usually come in with an elemental shaman. And this just goes to show you just how good you can be if you had enough people with the same thought process doing the same things. If every elemental shaman out there knew exactly what to do, they could decimate a motherfucker. Hey, I got a warrior coming up, or hey, we have a mage coming up, or a healer coming up. All right, instant cast lava burst. He's dead. Let's go to the next guy. Like chain lightning all these guys at the exact same time, right? If we all knew what to do at the exact, get 5 elemental shamans together, bro, nothing would stand a chance. Bot farmers were my hated thing. Just taking all the gathering nodes. Oh yeah, there's that too. That too. I'll tell you what though, I have a friend of mine who did do the botting thing. Now, he didn't do PvP bots, so he was the less annoying of the botters out there, but he was really good at it. He was raiding in Legion by himself. By himself with his own 5-man party or 10, I don't know how many bots he had, but like it was impressive. I don't know how he's like, yeah, I got everything macroed. I do this. Everybody knows what to do. They know to get out of the way. Or like he would type I think at the alt tab to one of the other ones if he had to move people away. I don't know how he did it all, but he was able to move people out of the way of the bad shit while also tanking and healing and DPSing. Like, that's wild to me. That's a lot of multitasking, and he's doing a very good job. If you can raid the Gul'dan dungeons and just raid other tier 10 dungeons and fucking make it through the entirety of it, that's crazy. But ever since I got rid of the botting, he even tried when they said, all right, you can't bot with programs or some shit like that. Has to be mechanical. He then changed it to mechanical botting, where like everything had to be on his keyboard to do the bots versus a program. And he went through it. He did it. He set it all up, and then they were just like, no, all bots are dead. but they reimbursed him all of his time. So he had like, I don't know, a whole year's worth of accounts or worth of money, because he had obviously he had farmed so much gold up because he had this. So he had all this gold, he had everything else. He was able to gift like subscriptions, a whole year's subscription to my buddy, and still have plenty of money left in his little WoW folder or WoW account. Like, this is nuts. He bought him a game, bought Diablo 4 for him. I mean, my one buddy helped my other buddy out immensely with that. Just insane. It does kind of suck for him though, because he really thoroughly enjoyed World of Warcraft. He did the botting thing solely just to do it, right? For his solo content. He's the individual that likes to just kind of play alone. And if you can't, if in an MMO, like you're willing to buy the subscriptions for it and not really try to break the game and just have fun with it, there's no reason why that you shouldn't be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's whenever you get in PvP that I say, listen, don't bot in PvP, man. That's just it's terrible. Absolutely. Like, you're just ruining everybody else's experiences there. But solo content, yeah, sure, all day long. If that's the way you want to play and that's the way that makes you happy, and you're willing to spend, you know, I don't know, he had like 6 accounts at $15 a pop, bro. Though I think he ended up having a pretty lucrative like money-making method. So eventually all of those accounts were free because he was able to buy the WoW tokens. Still really cool. It's too bad I didn't know him a little earlier in life when I was still playing World of Warcraft, because I would have been like, yo, take me through these dungeons, bro. I will help you. I mean, you're gonna carry me. Like, absolutely crazy. Yeah, having many screens and doing multi-box shit can be done even today. Yeah, but there's a lot of setup, and I'm not very good at all that. That's not something I want to like. I can barely play my one character, you know what I'm saying? To then bots, oh bro, I couldn't imagine. I don't want to do it. It seems like so much stress against, you know, towards me. Hellas, what is up? Hello again. Yeah, having many but yeah, he was really good at it. I'm just, like I said, able to raid solo Amano content. That seems impressive to me. John on Mercenary, give me a ride. Manchester. But yeah, I was trying to raid by myself. Oh, not raid. I was trying to raid my guild, and my guild was okay. I say okay, they were not great. I was supposed to sell this, completely forgot. So I'm just gonna offload these items. We don't need to carry much with us for the troll fight that's ahead. And it's raining right now. This is perfect. If it's raining now, that means that it's guaranteed not to rain when we go down and fight the troll. That's good stuff. I have to go to the bathroom here in a second. I just want to get this taken care of first. Healing supplies, kind of stack up with that. Yeah, when you could buy the WoW tokens for in-game gold and you working the auction house there was a time that I never paid for my subscription in real life with real life money. Like 2 years because I made enough gold. Yeah. I told, you know what's funny? You know what's really hilarious? So my buddy was talking about all of his achievements and how his mom, because his mom has never stopped playing a World of Warcraft. She's got over 300 mounts. Or was it like, it was a lot of mounts. So she's been grinding a lot, bro. Like, it's awesome because, you know, his mom's a little older and she's just still, she plays games a lot. She's not trying to like min-max anything. She just goes through and plays and enjoys her time. But she's collected a lot of mounts, a hell of a lot of pets. And he said, oh, she has like 1,400 achievement points or whatever it was. And Justin was like, how many do I have? And I was like, I don't know, man, check. So he looks, he's got 9,000. And he's like, how many you got? So he looks up my character and he's like, bro, what the fuck? How? You haven't played for however many expansions since Legion. I played Shadowlands and something else, and he's like, my achievement points, I was at 13 or 12 or 1300 achievement points. He's got like, again, 9 or whatever it was. And then he looks at his the mounts. He's like, I should have way more mounts than you. I'm like, probably. Not way more. I had like 90 something, 95, some shit like that. He's got 110. So I was like, all right, you beat me there, but not by much. All I gotta do is go back to beginner's zones and purchase all of the first the beginner mounts or whatever, because I'm pretty sure I haven't collected all the skins, so I could easily get up to that point. And then to add to this, he also was like, what was it? He what else did he look for? Oh, amount of money that he had. He's like, I got 60K. I'm doing all right. I logged in with Sodom. I got 800K, which I know isn't a ton of money, but 800K ain't nothing to laugh about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just funny because he's like, Joe, you haven't played in forever, and yet you're still beating me. Get good, man. Start grinding more. What can I say? I want to go ahead and collect up this this troll contract real quick. We still have to repair our gear too. So I gotta go to the bathroom. This coffee is saying, yo, you're done. Let me just click through slowly. How much you willing to pay? There we go. Okay, bathroom time. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's go fuck this troll up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. What'd you say, Hellas? What? What? All right, we need to eat though. We are hungry. Hungry hippos. And then we can rest. We don't want to go there when it's raining outside. Oh, before I rest, I'm sorry, I forgot. I gotta repair my gear.
And then we can go. You can. The only mount I ever got from vanilla mount, I never got in the entire time I played, was a Rivendell Charger from Strata. I don't think I have that one. I've still been trying to grind it, if you can still get it. I don't think you might not be able to. I'm not entirely sure. I think I know the one. I tried grinding for it. Oh man, now I gotta think, do I have that? You guys can look my character up too if you really want to. It's called Sonam. That's the one with all the achievements. What am I doing right now? Healing supplies. Splint. Yeah. Probably gonna take some psionic damage. I want to go to 2,300 hours. Give me some alcohol or 2. Now I'm also gonna be losing my weapon constantly, I think, because I have an amber amulet that can help us a wee bit. That should be fine. All I want to do with this guy is get him lit on fire as many turns as I can. I would like to get him lit on fire for like 10 turns. And then incinerate, or yeah, incineration, yeah, do that skill. I want to see how much damage we can put out. You can't get it anymore because they changed the layout of Strata, and Nax, it can drop from the 4 horsemen right out in Wrath. That sucks, yeah. I might not have it then. I think I was trying to grind for it, and then, you know, obviously you know how that works. Most of the time, nothing that you want to grind for drops. I've thought about making a classic account just for that mount. That's fair. I thought about doing the classic one, just like I said, doing the hardcore, just because I think it'd be a lot of fun, because that makes oh my god, it sounds scary too, because that means everything that you do has to be well thought out, and you gotta hope that you don't get, you know, trolled by somebody who, let's say, mind controls you off a ledge. I don't know how many times I've died in World of Warcraft with stupidity where I walk off an edge. Oh my god. It's bad enough that I can kill myself to like elites and shit, but yeah. I'd be really upset. Leveling on Classic was very, very slow. So, a masochist arsonist. Yeah, basically. Basically. Alright, here we are, chat. We've arrived. You know what time it is. We gotta say hello to YouTube video playlist people. I know we're streaming to YouTube right now, but we gotta say hello on 1.5. X speeds here. Fly. Make sure we are recording. We should be. Yeah, we're recording. Okay. Let me go ahead. Do the thing. Do the thing. Oops. Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, shit. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, okmall. And today we are playing as Jana, the Pyromancy build. This is going to be kind of like Pyromancy with a little bit of athletics. When I say a little bit, eventually we'd like to try and get an adrenaline rush. But otherwise, we're going to do some magic mastery and more or less 4 pyro, which is what we're doing right now. We bought the tier 2 books, tier 3 books, just so we can get incineration. But outside of that, Just kind of go through the build. We don't really care about our melee combat because that's not what this build's about. It's all about pyro and other stuff. So if we go on down the list here, we have skill energy costs. All this is pretty low, 78. Why is it so low? What did I do differently, chat? That's wild. 76 cooldown durations already? I haven't looked at this stat screen in a minute. I apologize. So 78, 76. That's pretty decent. Yeah, moving on. Health resto, energy resto. Protections are shit. As we're going all basically mage. Fortitude's at 22.5. We are going to drop our weapons. It's going to happen. But yeah, we need at least 30, 35%. And our resistances are low. Damages, you get the idea. We're low on everything. Magical powers at 128 with very low. Miracle chance at 5. What are you gonna do? Pyro's at 20. That's basically all I got. Abilities. Oops. Let me see here. I don't think I have anything. No staff skills. I think it literally was all into athletics. We got dash, magic mastery. We have seal of power, and then pyromancy skills. We went all the way down here and grabbed up incineration. That's basically it. That's the entire build. Pretty straightforward pyromancy build. Change the title to the troll fight. Sure time. And then updates. It's been updated. I think the best troll I did at the start. I think the best troll I did at the start of Burning Crusade is when I took my hunter from a night elf hunter and made it a blood elf hunter, rocking a full endgame tier gear from vanilla WoW, just for the sake of how in the fuck did you get that so fast? That's fair. You play with fire? I do play with fire. Is this another shout out given to Walls? Who did that? That's weird, but I mean it makes sense. Whatever. Okay, let's do this thing. I don't really have anything to say about the build other than this is what it is. Let's see what happens in this first run here. I am going to attempt. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. We're going to attempt to light him on fire. Yes. Extend the blaze. We only have 4 turns or more of blaze on there. Is there a way to make it even better? We dropped our weapon. Oh shit, I was hoping he would be on fire still, but no. Of course he isn't. I gotta be careful of my backfire damage. So if we have to stand still a couple of times, we'll do it. I'm probably gonna do the cheesy method. Okay, he's got 10 turns of burn. Let's go ahead and incineration.
Oh, come here.
Ooh. Took 45 points of fire damage. 4 turns on that. 1. He lit himself back on fire. 2. He's gonna scream at us next turn. He's 85 health. He screams. We did not lose, but we're dazed. I can do my fire attack. Extend that burn even more. 14 with 2 turns. I'm gonna have to kind of wait in place a couple of times. He's got 4 turns. He's gonna lose the fire. Yeah, he's gonna lose that fire. All right, from here, not the best of position to be in. Oh, he's going back up. Keep him back in play. 2 turns. 1, 2. 77%. 1, 2. I hate being all the way down here. It just really messes me all up. That's okay. What I'm gonna do is drop down some fire magma. It's okay. Let him heal. Let him do the thing. I'm just gonna go ham here. 4. Let's go. Still got 4 turns of burn. He's gonna come to me. Or standing still. Oh, no! Okay. I thought it was gonna burn up, chat. Oh my goodness. 10 turns of burn. I don't even care about the staff right now. Let's just go ahead and incinerate. 37 damage. 80s. He healed through all of it. But I'm hoping that his body part's getting severely damaged. I think this next move, he's going to start heading back. He did not. Interesting. There he goes. No worries. That's why we have dash. I'm going to step here. Yeah, that's what I thought he would do. He's going to break that, which is cool. 2 turns. 1, 2. Light him back on fire. Oh, he stepped out of it. Interesting. Extend the burn. I think we broke him, chat. I think we freaking broke him. Oh, yes. Burn, baby, burn. What am I at for backfired? Fucking broke him. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want to heal. He wants to run away. I'm 1 tile away. I could definitely extend this burn. There's a guy named Dinkeldork who has created a really good single-player enhanced version of WoW Classic with bots. The bots are so good that you can raid Nax with them or do BGs against them. No shit. His repack is called Ashen Order. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. Troll music is so good, god damn it. Tonight we eat roasted troll. Cheese is always good. Troll is an environmental hazard with all that fire. I want grilled cheese now. Oh, wasn't there another video from you where you were... Yeah, when I was inside the troll? Yes, there was. Troll was mad. He walked out. Oh, he did not want to step back into the magma. He did not. 2 different moves contradicted each other. So he stayed at one place, not knowing what to do. I like most classes. You like most classes. 2-handed maces? What do you mean? You like most classes, but you said 2-handed mace. What do you mean? 10? Ooh, we can't do anything about it. But let me... I don't know what his next move is, chat. To run away? Extend the burn? Do we let him heal through this? Shoot. I'll just interrupt that. I'm hoping that the fire damage we've been causing is doing some literal work here. Let's go ahead and try to get the backfire off. I'm gonna wait in place. Step up. Wait in place. I know it's kind of kind of counterproductive here, but 2, 5. We just don't want to start killing ourselves. Oh, hello. Where you going? Okay, good. Let them, yes. Burn, baby, burn. Got 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we have here? Backfire is at 6. I'm gonna wait in place. Up. 71. I'm just surprised his body hasn't been injured yet. 2 backfire damage. Wait again. Now I shouldn't have any backfire. Yeah, we're down to 0 again, which is good. One more turn. Let him light on fire. 10 turns of burning, which is good. One more turn. Incineration. Woo, that hurt me. That hurt me quite a bit, and I'm on fire. That's so bad. Go ahead, heal. 4 turns. 1. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna take a minute, chat. He broke 10 turns of fire with the self-heal. What the fuck? I know, isn't it stupid? Dude, his self-heal is a little bit broken, let's be honest. All right, let's just kind of play it a little bit safer now, just to kind of get my health go back up. Okay, 2 turns. 1, 2. He yells, which is fine. I'm gonna step up so I can go back up to this way. 2 turns. 1, 2. 2 turns. 1, 2. 78%. 1, 2. We're healing a little bit. Gonna yell. Oh my god, it made me drop it. Equipped. Move. Back down. 2 turns. 1, 2. I wanna pop this. 1, 2. And then I'm gonna go ahead. 1, 2. Shit. Of course you did that. Why wouldn't you do something else? Okay, he's on fire. Now, I think when he stays like this, it works out in our favor. Oh shit, no it didn't. I hate this guy so much. Why can't you just listen? Why? It's so challenging to do this. Because you want him to burn to death, obviously, but every time he heals. Alright. His body can't be looking too hot, though. Ah, damn it. Burning is good. Ooh, triple crits. 5 turns. God dang it. That's kind of not working out the way we wanted it to. It's 5. 1, He's back on fire, though. Should I do this? There we go. That's what we want to see. And I can hit him to interrupt. Nice. Well, now that we know his body's injured a little bit. Shoot, and we're dazed. Stunned, whatever it is. I'm confused. Why am I confused? Oh my god, why are you confused? Why are you confused? Oh my god, don't be confused. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Stand there, be lit on fire like a good boy. Good crits. He's injured again, chat. 20 turns on his heel. Two turns and three. He's gonna scream next turn. I'm gonna, oh my god, he stunned me. Can I eat? I can't eat. Can't really do anything at this point, can I? He's in pain. This is where shit's gonna go south for the troll. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna sit here and eat some steak. What are we at? 4 backfire? Read up on chat. More fire. He didn't even. No, he didn't. Okmall, I think he used incineration. Oh, maybe. Heal is broken. You should have used 7 for incineration. What the fuck? The tier 3. The boss is melee only. Basically, I have no courage enough to face those bosses without being almost maxed out. Icky? Oh no. They're not as terrifying as you're kind of making them out to be. 2 turns. Quana Atua. Did I heal or did he? So he's in it. This is gonna be the perfect opportunity. We'll catch him on fire. I am in a rough position here, chat. If I go down, I can go. Okay, so it's not too bad. Down. Over. He's on fire for 10 turns. I'm gonna wait for him to heal. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna incinerate so I get the full damage potential off of that, and then we'll go ahead and get him interrupted. He's still injured, by the way, and still got fire on, which is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more turn. Extend the burn. Got 3 turns on burn. 35% HP left. He's gonna yell at us next round. We didn't get too much damage taken. Extend the burn yet again. 23, 19, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Burn, baby, burn. 5 turns. Severely injured chest. Woo, baby. Extended even more. 11% HP left, chat. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. I finally did it, chat. Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do? 5% left. What are you gonna do? Incineration? Incineration? Incinerate! What? You're not dead? Oh, you are dead. Okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Oh, I did it. I finally did it. I think this is the furthest I've ever made it on my pyro mage. Breaking, what's the word for it? I don't know. We're doing things though. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, let's go. G freaking G. All right, let's turn this back up. So it looked like it was getting a little hairy there because of the healing, but once we started getting racking up his pain levels and the damage done to his body, it became a little bit easier to manage. You will burn. Oh, the Manticore's gonna be great. I have a dash maneuver for Manticore. Though I say that, and then I'll probably end up dying or some shit. Some stupid method. Probably the skeletons would take me out more so than the Manticore. We'll see though. We'll see. Good stuff. Rest in peace. Now it's time for the big meal. You will burn the Manticore. Okay, got you. Already caught it. So now it's time for tier 3 dungeons. I'm a little worried about tier 3 stuff. Yeah, I'm a lot of it worried actually. I'm gonna be carrying a bunch of nets with me. Probably some claw traps too, for that matter. Smoke bombs. Yeah, that's probably another imperative one to take with us. I don't trust myself. Do you think the strongest magic? Do you think fire is the strongest? I don't know. Can't really honestly say. I would say in terms of like overall maximum magic damage, probably magic. In terms of utility, Geo and Electro are pretty good because that way they have a lot of CCs. The Electro has a lot of knockback between resonating targets, impulse. Geo's got a lot of like, again, control of the enemy characters. But yeah, probably raw damage would be fire. But I've never made a late game mage, so I can't really say. I've watched people play it, and it seems that this does work very, very well. I don't need the alcohol anymore. I thought I might. Sell. Let's eat some lentil soup for a job well done. And we're gonna head up here, turn this contract in. I say a little bit. I'm a lot bit worried about about friend contracts though. Can you teach me something? No, wrong one. Don't do that. Do this. There we go. I don't need this. Oh my god, I need all the purses still. I don't need these healing supplies. I could probably merge a lot of these together, right? Bloodletting lance, sure. Enchantment scroll. Can make some room. Oh right, I don't need this anymore. There we go. That's better. I don't need to take this with me. Yeah, that should be good. Let's get out of here. Marcus says, I'm just playing Cataclassic BGs right now. And you can't get unholy DKs down, damn it. Oh, really? The unholy ones are doing some work, huh? I never was very good at doing unholy. I've usually just done either blood or frost. Unholy's got so much more maneuverabilities and spreading plagues, and I don't know. I was never really good at it. Talk. Meet right to Britain. I want to though. I like the unholy overall look of it. It's nice. You can merge health potions. Do I? Oh shoot! I didn't even think about it. That's a good call out. Should have done that earlier. And again, we only have a backpack. Could have merged this coin over too. We want to sell this off. Baron's ring. I want to sell this ring too. We should be Amity here. The reputation. I mean, not Amity. Benevolence. I have an idea. I want to buy a new cloak because I don't want to use this one. I'll have to wait until everybody wakes up. Hey, no I don't. I'll sell. Repair my gear. I came here for a reason, chat. I don't recall what it was. Okay, yeah, no clue, no clue. Yeah, no clue. I don't know why I came here. Imagine reading Twitch chat before traveling. Yeah, I know, right? I imagine reading it, but the imagination aside, I mean, that's as much as you're gonna get. Get 2 drinks off of that. I guess we just run around until daytime. I think what else we need to do. I would like better rings. I can get me an upgraded version of this belt as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll walk back and forth. I could rest, but I don't want to do that. Just waste our vigor. Yep, we should backseat in advance. Okmall being Okmall is just too strong, right? We really should. Listen, we got a problem reading, okay? Always have, always will, I think. Alright, come on. We gotta wake up, Chops. Come on, let's go. I underestimated myself. Be optimistic, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, the scariest thing is fighting these bosses off, chat. Worm bears are going to be absolutely terrifying to fight. I really don't want to fight a worm bear. I'd rather do a firebrander. At least I can burn him and run away. The maggot boy, though, I got to fight maggots? Oh my god, just the thought of it. Not good, not good. Pop down here. I need to get a, yeah, there we go. So we talked to him, that's all we needed to do. And we're gonna go over and talk to Bird next. How many people are in that classic BGs, by the way? Is it pretty active? Okay, there we go. We got our recommendation letter, which is what I came over here for. I would like a trap. Trap, please. And I would like to get an exquisite cowl if I can, but this guy doesn't have it right now. Smoke bomb? No, don't grab that. Then from here, I'm gonna go ahead and head down south. I'm gonna save the game so I can get me a brand new belt. Possibly Battle Mage gloves, because that'll help me decrease my energy cost. Because we already talked about it. This one says skills. So it does give me -5 for cooldown. Smoke bomb, yeah, is a must. Flamius, cook 'em? Cook who? A cuckoo? Cuckoo bird? Next up on the list. I got a job for you. I don't do jobs no more. What's the job? I'm retired. Don't do jobs no more. Energy costs, skills, energy costs, spells, energy costs. So the only thing that this one provides outside of additional protection and bleed is a little bit more magic and less spell energy costs. We lose the cooldowns, which aren't really all that bad when we have blaze to help decrease cooldowns. This is what I wanted though, an additional backfire chance reduction. I figure backfire is still really, really high. So to get rid of that backfire, we will do this. We'll do this. Backfire is 3, spell energy cost is 5 versus energy restoration. Yeah, I kind of need to decrease it. I mean, I can get, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This would be like 11. And each ability invested. That'd be a massive amount of backfire reduction just by leveling up one more time. So maybe get precise movements next. I think that would work out pretty well. So maybe I don't need it. I'll keep this other belt, but maybe I'll just buy instead the luxurious one. Gives us some bleed res, decreases spell energy costs, and increases our spell. What do you guys think? Should I get Battle Mage gloves? Then in terms of the belts, what should I get? Oh, actually, other options too. We can go like full on fucking mage, you know what I mean? I think this is better though, just because of the decrease in the spell energy cost versus going full on in. When we get to like level 14 or something, we can start buying a bunch of magic items, then try to go a little higher for magical power while also decreasing skill cooldowns. Nobody has any input here? Nobody? Nothing? It's just gonna be me? It's fair. Okay. I'll figure it out. I'm thinking, imagine be a mage as a mage. Imagine be a mage as a mage. Gloves seem solid. That's what I was thinking too. It's already an increase. I got plenty of cash. And at least until I have to upgrade again. Thinking the luxurious belt though. Luxurious belts. We'll test it out. If I end up finding that my backfire is too high, 22%. So long as we're not in a long fight. Though, in all honesty, the energy cost for most of my skills isn't that high, except for Magma Rain, Ring of Fire, and Incineration. But Blaze is low. Fire Barrage is low. I do have an Enchanting Scroll. I'll need 2 of them. We'll start off here with Move Res, and then I'll buy another one. So, Enchanting Scroll. Health. Does he have a chest on offer that can work? Oh, this one's already the one I got. I got this one with cooldown reduction. A little bit of magic power, some dodge. You are a power mage, right? And you said you go mage now. Oh, is that what I said? I didn't mean it like that. I mean, well, okay, whatever I said, it's fine. It's fine. Next stop up. I actually could sell these gloves because I'm never going to use these ones again. So sell. And then we need, I want to check the dock workers out. That guy, we don't need him. Let's see. We look pretty freaking dope though. Look at that outfit. Everything seems to match. Where do I want to go? Up here? A mercenary. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I have a letter from Burn. There we go. Okay, that's the one I wanted. Okay, whew. I didn't screw myself over. Toss that away. Is everything repaired? Except for the staff? That net needs to be repaired too. Okay. Now I just need to kind of rest up and buy the cloak I'm looking for. So I don't want to waste my vigor, so we're just gonna kind of waste the time by walking back and forth. You pay him 3K now? No. If you guys already know, I mean, like, if you do this the recommendation letter way, I should be able to do is unlock his inventory for free. So I don't want to pay the guy. All right, this should be late enough. I'm gonna save first and then rest up until like 20, just to make sure we're good. I'm gonna try to sit a little bit better. Hope I didn't screw myself over when I did it this way. Yep. Show me today's gear so I don't have to actually do anything. And we're looking for spell energy costs, cooldowns, pyro for 8%. Sorry, pyro 5 plus 8. Ooh. Fire resistance? I don't want it. I mean, I do want it, but I don't want it. You know what I mean? Came here for this. Oh my god, you're just, yeah, I got everything. Okay, well, hold up. Hold the phone here. Yep. Yup. At some point, we have so much money that we could just build our own city and still have money left. Well, we're not to that point yet. Okay, Necron? We're not that rich. I would like to get these items enchanted. But everybody's asleep, so we'll do it some other day. Oh, and I need healing supplies. Shoot, I gotta wait for morning anyway. God dang it. I should have bought those already. I guess no big deal. Open. I'm just gonna sell the jousting cloak. This. Oh, shoot. Give me that money back, please. There we go. We still got 1,200 gold coins, which isn't bad. We bought a bunch of tier 2 bucks. We bought tier 3 bucks, plus all the gear we've purchased, and we already have 12K. So offload, merge, offload. And then I would like to pop over here. I'm thinking we take, do it like this. Take those 3. I want to keep this girdle just in case our backfire proves to be a little too high. I mean, it's not much, but it's like a -3. When we have our cloak on, what does that look like for backfire? 20%. I thought it was decreased backfire. It was cooldowns and spell energy cost. So spell energy cost should be now at 61%. Cooldowns are 76. So spell energy cost is still fairly high. Magma Rain at 22. Blaze is 7. And then Incineration is 12. Give me a better golden ring. Okay. All right, let me just again walk around until daytime, so I can buy some more healing supplies before we head out. There should be an Easter egg. If you throw a full purse on a guard's head, the guard should say confiscated and walk away. Thank you for your patronage. That'd be hilarious. You should be able to bribe the guards to be like, hey man, listen, instead of just like paying a fine, be like, there should be an option for bribe. If you're at least benevolence, maybe even make it at amity level where you can then go around and steal stuff. You just gotta bribe the guards every time they catch you. Hey man, I caught you doing this, and like I gotta take you to jail or pay a fine, but I'll keep it hush hush. You just toss me some coin. That'd be alright. That seems normal. Don't mind me, chat. Just gonna walk back and forth for a minute. Just gonna do my thing. That would be pretty sick. Yeah, see, I thought you would like that. Open up. I don't think we'll need to be taking any drugs with us this time around. Just just a claw trap, 2 nets, and some smoke. That should get us through this dungeon. They should be open anytime soon. Come on, guys. Any day now. There we go. All right, first thing, sell and sell, because those are guaranteed. Not going to need those anymore. 2 ID scrolls, toss those away. Goric, I might need for the undead, so I'll just go ahead and pick up one right now. And then healing supplies. I'm going to pick up everything. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And everything else. Cool. Obviously not taking everything, but that helps us out a wee bit. Oh, let me change the title of the stream again. Now that I remember. Roll dead. Here. Troll dead. Friend time. Let's go. Alrighty then. So, things that I want to take. Probably 3 bandages. I still am carrying this. I don't know. I just feel like having it with me. Money. I don't need 1,000 with me. I don't need the antitoxins because I don't think I'm going to need paregorics this time around. So offload. We're going to need a claw trap. We already have, there we go. We have a net, 2 smoke. And then food. That's all we're going to be taking with us for this particular dungeon. Everything is repaired. So now it's time to sleep for real and we can knock this out. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did. I did, okay. 1,900 hours should be fine. We'll need thirst and we need more food. So offload. 1, 2. Get anything that does for fatigue and then cheapo food. So I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Shout out again to Wasp. Is that, why does it keep doing that? Is somebody doing that? Weird. I mean, I'm okay with it. It's just odd. How is it just randomly doing that? Got our prayer. Because we're going to need a prayer to make it through this dungeon. Infested Catacomb. We're going to have to play this one smart, chat. Especially against the boss enemy. I'm hoping for a firebrander. I don't want to fight worms. Worms terrify me. We're very, very squishy right now. Then again, a lot of these proselytes, even the undead for that matter, have a high nature resistance. And it's raining outside, so my backfire is even higher. 27.5. Terrible. All right, here goes nothing. I don't recall. We went inside. I think we had to run away because there was like a spitter or something. So we might come in here and see an enemy right off the bat.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Not cool, bro. He's on fire. He's on fire. And now I can't do anything. Oh my god, why? Fuck off. Ow. God, wrong move. Die. I thought I had him. I thought I had him dead because he was bleeding, or I was bleeding. I don't know. Fuck me. I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. God damn it. This. God damn it, bro. Every time I do something stupid, I just had to sit there and think a little bit more. I thought I had him. I was like, I got this. I got this. Got this. I had a net too. I got through the net, but I was like, I got this. He has 25 HP left, or 25%. I got this. So stupid. God, I'm so stupid. God dang it, bro. Ah. I could have played that so many different ways. I thought because I killed the one, I had this in the bag. I should have threw a goddamn net at him. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm never gonna have a mage to completion. It's just never gonna happen. I'm cursed with that particular build. Well, we're dead. Delete that off. We dead. We dead. Dead. We dead. We dead. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and update that. Damn it, chat. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why no retreat? I don't know. The end is near. Mage hard. You had 2 bleeds. I know I had 2 bleeds. I get it. Bro, you died? I wasn't looking. Dang, man. Again, completely my fault. I could have done so many different things after we killed the Chosen. I just... 25% HP, you don't stop to think, I got this, right? That's what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, he can't do shit to me. No. He got us. Let's do the 2-handed swords. I said I was gonna do 2-handed swords a while back, but then we switched over to the fire mage.